Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome to what I can only assume is like a completely revolutionized Magic the Gathering scene, seeing as I haven't streamed for over a week. I am certain, like, people will have understood everything new. We'll have, everything will be dragons based. It won't be the same old overpowered Virgin 8 bollocks. No way, boys. But, number one thing, gotta buy wobbly Virgin lands. If that isn't your priority in Magic, if you look at all the Final Fantasy cards coming out, and you think, Dad, I certainly need 100 million wobbly tits, then I don't even know. I wouldn't even know where to begin calling you a silly twat. But that is Magic the Brewmeister. So shall I exile this frog? Probably not. So here's the plan for the stream. We'll play this for as long as I can play without being bored. So like 2 minutes. And then we'll try and make some dragon decks. Because there's got to be some new cards, right, boys? There's got to be some new dragoons. Oh my days, what a wonderful fucking. There's got to be new dragoons. There just has to be some that are not dog shit. So we'll see. Damn, that is a legit vag. A legit vag of an island. Isn't that a fucking odd? But we love odd shit here, don't we, boys? I suppose I could have paid 2 and then had a shit. That actually wouldn't make sense. That actually wouldn't have made any sense. But what certainly does make sense is making sure you buy all of your wobbly shit, boys. Because, like I say, it's not like you need any more cards. It's not like you should save your coins for some other shit. No way, boys. No way. Nobody is ever gonna need any cash except your mom's tits. Alright, I think he's got, uh, what's the word? Like some protection-y thing. Like, give my man hexproof. I'm like 60% sure. Based on the way he was playing. Yep. I mean, I shouldn't have done it if that's what I suspected was going on. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have done it, especially if I haven't got Alchemaidsy. But that's what makes me better than you, boys. Is that I'll just be a memer all day long. Alright, let's see if Chandra can clean him up.
I'm Chandra, the immolation sensation.
Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So what can I do? He must be out of important spells by now.
I know what's next for me.
So Admiral Pubes, followed by a Fartless Act. That's not great. If you're going to play anything. An 0-1 is not exactly giving anybody the horn. Alright, literally 2 of the same cards. Excellent shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1. Alright, we're just going to have to risk being dead. Wonderful stuff. Fucking magics. Fucking magic, boys. That's why we love this game. So whenever you cast, I should have killed this on upkeep then. Still, I guess we'll see how it all goes. Won't we, boys? So, got a block, obviously, otherwise I'll be dead. Probably still gonna be dead. Okay. Well, got a couple of lance. Couple of lance, not bad. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So them going in the grave is not that big of a deal. You know, because you can get them back. But I don't know how we're going to turn this around. I am sick. I got AIDS. I know what you're thinking. You think, cheek, shh, not like you would get AIDS, but yeah. I got AIDS. Still, I'm fine enough to play this load of old shit. Okay, Mythic. We gotta gain some life, otherwise I'll die to my own arena, which is standard magic. Alright, so there's no point playing anything.
You'd better hope you delay our quest.
We don't know what I have that gains any life.
Quest of mystery.
Oh, never mind. Never mind, boy. I think I would have turned that around, honestly, if it wasn't for killing myself as usual. Never mind. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any life gain in the deck at all. But that is magic. That is magics. At least that guy got to use all of his wobbly shits and not look like a complete twat. Because, like I keep saying, it's not like we're going to need money for all these final wanks cards coming up. They're all free. That's the best part of this game. They're all free. So all of your gibberish aids, cosmetics, you might as well spend it on it. Similar to Apex pubes. So what does this do? Target. Oh, if I can't win this game. If I'm a graveyard reanimate deck and he's a graveyard eat deck, plus his commander is turbo strong, I'm dead. That was fun, boys. That's why we love magics. I mean, I don't know. I certainly can't say that I missed it. Not playing it for like what? I think it was I don't know how long. But I did that stupid Legs VD bullshit video in between. Just to keep everyone's dicks hold. But I actually quite enjoy doing that. But I don't... that's a lie that I don't enjoy playing these games. I mean, I must do to some extent. But also, it is 8. It is 8, boys. I just don't know what to tell you. Alright, we gotta go first, and we gotta be fast, and watch me go second and go slow. Yep. What a shock. I mean, that's technically kind of fast. So it's just all gonna be planeswalkers and counterspells. So Toxic Deluge is useless as well. Alright, this guy's a fucking retard. Just pick a hand or don't. It's super easy. Literally the easiest part of this game. Take a hand or don't. Fucking dumb wanks. But that's why I love Magic, boys. Alright, one last game, like I said, and then we'll play Bubbles, and then we'll try and build some dragons. Dragons will just... I don't know what colours. I just don't know. Alright, this is a load of Virgin 8s as well. Since when did this become, like, top tier 8? When did that become legit top tier Magic? Where I just keep playing all the decks I would play if I was Boobalax. I don't know, but all I do know is that I love Magic the Beginning. That's probably fine. So this guy just plays 1,000,001 mana ramp dudes, and then we have to try and have a shit on our deck. Just the same game 1,000,000 fucking times in a row. I don't know when it won't be, but Robotics. Alright, so we need a land. Okay. Oh, my days. I just don't understand the world of magic, the beginnings. So 4 mana on turn 2 without doing anything. That's how good this guy is at magic. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's the problem. Like, it's the one true realization that has swept my pubes in the last, probably in the last, like, 2 years, is that I fully see now why the principal law of Commander is everybody agreeing what to do. Because these games can just be so shit if one guy's just totally committed to Virgin Wank. Alright, I mean, Crucius is probably fine here. But, I love playing this. Like, I never understood really, like, just the complete preoccupation in deciding what to play and what to do over actually playing. But, it's magic. That is magic. Alright, Perilous Voyage, the Chimbos. You think that's a good play? Play Crucius, get this thing. There's lots of things to do. Oh, it's Ragavan Central. Okay. I'm fairly certain this is the right play. Well, I might not be, you never know. Birchkey, what's happening, son? So, what's the best dragons? What's the best dragon color? I mean, I can do a poll, I suppose. Let me see. No, I can't do a poll. I know. Can't do a poll from here. Well, never mind. I thought we were cracking Demetrius, but it was Demetrius that cracked us. Alas. Pure robotics. I like how he countered it, that I just put it back on the field. Beautiful scenes. Well, that was balls. As every game is. Yeah, it's so crystal clear to me now why all your favourite OnlyFans whore, Bongler porn starry combos spend an hour and a half writing down everything you can do, everything you can play, how many times you can attack, how long you have to wait before you can attack, are you allowed to use counter spells, can you stop Lure Spunk Bucket getting 65 angels? All of those things. Because if you didn't, it would just be the shittest rock, paper, scissors, dog's wank ever. And I should watch some CEDH. I remember saying that I would once before, but I don't think there's ever been a tournament broadcast, because I just want to see what it looks like. Is it just all counterspells? Do they all agree? I'm not playing these fucking aids. Do they all agree that they attack one dude off the bat? Is everybody super slow? I imagine you can't verbally play politics, but you can do it via sign language, I assume. Or is it all infinite combos? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I literally don't know, boys. Hey, how about literally just the same games all the time, and make sure they're the shittest games? Make sure they're the most overpowered or spunky dump wank. How about that, boys? This game ain't never getting any better. It really isn't. I don't know. Just what a fucking bitch. All I know is that everybody who plays this as a commander is a fucking dweeb. Fucking dog shit losery wank. So I think you play Black Market and then just try and outpace this. Money well spent, like every other fucking pussy on this game. Okay, well I haven't got any red. Otherwise I would have abraded this bird. So, I mean, I play 8 Wraths. You know, that gets me out of this shit. I'm sure it'll be fine, boys. Alright, this guy's thinking super hard about how you play a land. Oh, he's figured it out. More fucking money pissed up the wall. Pure retards. Just pure fucking dumb whores. But that is why we love Magic. That is why Magic the Gathering is the greatest game in the universe. And why I play every other game that there exists, but still come back to this horse shit. Speaking of coming back to this horse shit, I don't know. Okay. So Mythweaver Wank is on 7, so I guess I better kill it. Down to 10. Standard magics.
No gods can protect you now. Suffer!
But it just, like, it pays for itself. It's always so fucking AIDS. What do you think, Vorinclex now? Some other dog shit like that? This game, I don't know. A huge part of me doesn't even want to carry on playing. A huge part of me is saying in my head, let's just play faster than shit. and have a lot less of a bag of AIDS time. But, Rubberix, polish. Alright, I think Cyclonic Pubes is the answer. So, Demolition Field. Sacrifice this, destroy target non-basic land. They may search their library for a basic land. Okay. That's fine. We'll get a red and a blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damnation's not bad. I could just play this, I suppose, but I don't think so. Not with one card in hand. Yeah. I mean, I'm always up for listening. I keep saying that. I always say that. I'm always up for listening. But this game, it just seems balls. It seems literal dog's bollocks. So is that an artifact? It is. Okay. Oh, this is such lesbonics. Such lesbos. So I'll wait until attacks, because I can't put this back in his hand, but I will block it. Fucking lobotomized mono blue. Well, it's not mono blue, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Lynch? Okay. Am I gonna murder myself again? Seems possible. Useless fucking shit.
All your filth is gone.
I don't really want to use that, as you might imagine. Maybe I do want to use the Immortal Sun. It'll turn bubbles off, but I've gotten a braid. I don't know. Probably not. I want to abrade the wank tree, whatever that really is. Good draws, good draws. Oh my god, it's just fucking pure wank, followed by wank. Well, that was great. This game is the worst. I just don't know what else I can say, you know? There's no amount of time I can spend away where this game ever changes. I don't have enough money to buy, like, multiple standard decks, and there's no chance I'm ever giving Wizards cash ever again for this shit. So I just don't know what to do. It really is a fucking shit bag of AIDS. But, you know, don't let me sway you. Okay. Let's see. So I think this is probably out of date now. So we more than likely have to build decks from scratch. Well, yeah, I did that for the Legs AIDS video. Commandeers from here. Okay, what are we really doing? Kin to all. At the beginning of your end step, if creatures you control have loads of toughness, draw a card, and if creatures you control have total toughness 20, untap each creature you control. Then if creatures have a toughness of 40, each opponent loses half their life. Nah, I think that's balls. Felathar of the Abzan. Whenever this guy attacks, you may sacrifice a non-land permanent. When you do, put 1/1 on each creature. Nah! Urethra, Song of Unending AIDS. Protection from white and protection from black. That's not bad. When it enters, it deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures or planeswalkers. I mean, that's pretty basic. Yeah, it's extremely basic. Paragon of the Hui. When it enters, exile target non-land card with mana value 3 or less from your grave. Copy it. You may cast the copy. 3 mana doesn't seem worth it. Spells have Delve. Whenever you cast a spell, you lose life equal to its mana value. It might be it. This one might be the one. And then Ugin. There must be... I must be seeing something wrong, because there... I'm certain there are more cards. Are they hidden somewhere else? In true Wizards fucking stupid dog shit. I'm certain there are more cards. It's just so... Everything about this game is just fucking retards. Fuck my balls. I don't think that's new. Yeah, what's this? Flying Death Touch. When this guy enters, create 2/1/1 red gobbleoids. When it attacks, exile a number of cards from the top of your library equal to the number of differently named tokens you control. Exile a number of cards from the top of your library equal to the number of differently named tokens you control. During any turn you attacked with a commander, you may play those cards. It's kind of... Black and white is a nice color combination. So what's this? Where do I find this symbol? Where do I find this symbol? Is it hidden like all the rest of this fucking stupid wank? Flying Trample. Whenever this enters or attacks, look at the top 8 cards of your library. You may put a dragon creature from among them onto the field. I mean, that seems pretty basic, but also okay. Showish poshibles. Flying Lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, put a number of 1/1 counters on up to one other target creature you control, equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. Return up to one target creature card with mana value less than or equal to the amount of life you lost this turn from your grave to the field. Okay. I mean, that's sort of interesting too. Shiko and Narset. Narset became an old bitch and also not blind anymore. Flying Vigilance. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, copy that spell if it targets a permanent or player. You may choose new targets for the copy. If you don't copy a spell this way, draw a card. That's not bad. It's not bad. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to care. So anyone in the chat, if you know or care, you just choose one and I'll make that the commander. Whenever this attacks, mill 3 cards. Then you may return a land card from your grave to the field. Whenever one or more cards leave your grave, create a 2/2 zombie. I mean, that's pretty straightforward as well. I think that's fine. Alright, boys. Which one shall I choose? MSX, say Matt says, that one dragon is basically bad Golter for Dragoons. Which one? This. Not this one. The one that puts a random dragon on the field. I don't think any of them look like Golter to me. Oh, you're not... Yeah, I'm thinking of the Golter that makes things cheaper. Whereas you are thinking of the bigger Golter that just plops a lad on the field. Okay, so who are we... Yeah, who are we going to choose? A Lynch. What about Ramos? Juan de Ramos. Sergio Ramos. Whenever you cast a spell, put a 1/1 counter on this for each of that spell's colors. Remove 5 counters from Juan de. Add 50 million manage. Only once. Niv Mizzet. Supreme. Flying hexproof from mono aids. Each instant and sorcery card in your grave that's exactly 2 colors has jumpstart. Oh, it's 5 colors though. Still, I mean, it's kind of interesting. Surak can't be countered and Flesh. Creature spells can't be countered, other creatures have trample. Draw a card, add 1 mana of any color, create a Dragoon, search a library for any number of Dragoons, and plop them. Alright, we'll probably buy this. Oh, it's 3 colors though, that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to plop. This might even be good enough, but I think I play too many Planeswalker commanders. Might as well try something different if it's going straight in the bin anyway. My friend had a Ramoosh deck, and it was pretty busted, but I know you don't like 5 color. What do you do with it? Like, imagine putting 5 counters as... I mean, I can't even guess. I guess turning... I guess 10 free mana on a turn is not bad. But you better have something to do. Alright. What are we doing, Lynch? What are we doing? None of they just don't jump out, you know. It's been ages since any cards did. Some of the Final Fantasy ones do. Because they got so many parts. There's a lot of flip cards. That's always kind of exciting. That's what we can hope. Alright, while we think about this, I'm going to play some more shit games and remind myself why I hate Magics. What else? We could play Conquesto and Connections. I'll do a What's this? 75%, and then that way I can play all the old ones. Unbelievable bargains. Okay. Duck. Goose. Please, may I? The fact they're right next to each other. Power up. Level. Things in video games. Boss. Health. Things in games. Hey, it's fucking mono dog shit wank. Who would have ever believed it? Who would have ever believed it would have been another shit game? Incredible stuff. I fucking love Magic. Alright, I'm gonna believe that it is games. Easy quick. Nobody's sneaking games past me, you slanks. Oh, it could have been dodge. Could have been dodge. I didn't even get to that one. Italy. Hey, boys, how about more fucking virgin dog shit, fucking wanky shit games? How about more shit auto-cast wank fucking dildos? Isn't this game literally the best? I can see why we all put so much time into it. Absolutely fantastic. Alright. This is quite a tough deck, but at least it's a real deck. Alright, Wash Away's good. Yeah, they're all great. They're all great for what we're doing. The Edict is probably the sexiest card. Because a smart player never plays this on 3. Play it on 4, always have 1 mana backup. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's a shame. Because you gotta make sure nobody's on the field. So if he goes to cast it, I might let it resolve and then Edict. Well, that might actually catch me with my knob out.
This is a prime day for justice.
Okay, is this a creature or a planeswalker? It says a lot of shit on it. It says creature, because I'm going to say creature. Okay.
Prepare for battle.
I do want to play the Boomerlax, but I don't think we can. What has he got, boys? Yeah, playing this game really does remind me how fucking bollocks this is. Like, I just prefer every other game in the world. It's that simple.
Your stars will be mine.
Alright, I imagine Bubbles is going to get flattened. But that's fine. We might be able to kill this with a Virtue and then counter the Feather. We will see, boys.
I will wipe your bloodline from existence.
Okay. Okay. I'm actually going to blow up this thing because he hasn't got any red. Well, these are the games we love, boys. Absolute mana screw bullshit. But it's in my favor, so we're having a wonderful time. It's in my favor, so we are having a wonderful time, boys. There's no point taking cards from his deck. It's just all going to be 1 mana creature protection. Alright, what do we get? Fire Prophecy. Raise the effigies. GG's! It was a GG's. Absolutely beautiful shit games of 8. Wonderful stuff. Please, may I? No, there's nothing else there. Let's give it a bit of a shuffle. Tickle. Skirt, dodge, duck. Okay, this has got to be it. What's the last one? Shake? I think it might be shake. Easy quicks, easy quicks. Okay, it was the last one then. The purple one is always bollocks. Like it might be, oh, it's words where if you switch the first letter, it says loose or some fucking rubbish. So I got to get the other one. Mother, could be Mothers. Mother Earth, Mother Goose. Yeah, I think it's Mothers. Mother May I. Eat shit, boys. Eat shit on my balls. I'm the best. I am the greatest man who ever did the magics. Beautiful. Let's see what the last one. Make happy. Delight, please. Suit. Oh, that's balls. Suit doesn't fit. I really made my girlfriend suit by finger blasting her on the bus. Yeah, I'm sure. Tickle is also debatable. I don't know. Not really having that. What about Quack? We'll do the age-old challenge. Oh my days, woman absolutely smashing, man, today. Incredible change. I like how birth was higher. And I still immediately went to kitchen because it was, I'm thinking about women. Birth, nurture, maybe. Life. Seed. Try seed. Well, it won't be seed if plant is so low. Birth, life, baby. I doubt it'll be baby if woman is... Ooh, 69. Aidzonian will be rubbing her muff to rape fantasy porn. Oh no, that's Voxy. Voxy's the rape fantasist. Child and baby. Kid. School. Study. So child is significantly higher than baby. I wonder what that really means. I don't know. I'll come back to it. Are we just going to play Boobalax again? Oh, Crucius. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, if we're just going to make dragons for the sake of it and it be shit, maybe I'll just make all my other decks better. So I know that there's something rubbish. Yeah, Radiant Lotus is just complete bollocks. So what can we play instead, boys? Oh my god, there's only one fucking card in. Balls. Alright. I don't think that is something I want to play. Well, it's a shame. Yeah, so that dragon symbol... Why do they do that? Who thought that was a good idea, to just hide cards? It's so fucking, like, legit retard decisions. And it's not, it just doesn't make any sense. Why would you intentionally hide cards? Pure AIDS. Alright, what's this? Dragon Weave Tapestry. When this artifact enters, conjure Dragon Weave Tapestry spellbook into your library twice. Then shuffle. I mean, these aren't very good. Nah. Mobilize 2. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, the topmost creature card in your library gets +1/+1. That's good. 3/4 is strong as well. Whenever you cast your first omen, conjure a duplicate of that card onto the field. It gains haste. Okay, I mean, this and this go together like rice and peas. But the likelihood of you drawing both, you know, it's just too low. Dragon Typhoon. Whenever you cast a dragon on non-creature, draft a cast from this, put it onto the field. Alright, I'll play this instead. It's 6 mana. It's probably fine. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Child. Pram, buggy. What do children do? Nursery. I mean, those are babies, though, aren't they? What's a child in another species? That doesn't seem to be right. Child, babbly, and kid. I mean, the answer is probably nowhere near any of these. But we can at least jump a couple of levels. You can play this in chat if you want. Connections is my game, but Contexto is a group effort, so feel free to have a guess. Okay, turn 1 Ragaboish, everyone's favourite shit there. Turn 1 Ragaboish. Literal insta-concede 90% of the time. Maybe I should have switched these around. What am I doing? Human. Or pirate. I mean, it doesn't really make any difference. Okay. Okay, boys.
Happy Mother's Day. What surprise will Mrs. Burnell receive from Phil?
Thanks for the 5 beautiful British beans. I'll get to the question in a second. Easy quinch. I still don't think I'm attacking. Happy Mother's Day. In America, I guess it is Mother's Day. What surprise will Mrs. Burnell receive from Phil? Oh, he'll definitely be typing out a very heartfelt email at about 7 PM. Absolute memeloids. Absolute loyal memes. Oh, boys. 2-for-1 special.
Happy Mother's Day. What surprise will Mrs. Burnell receive from Phil?
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he says he emails his dad is so fucking insane. But then he's a weird person, you know. Alright, what does this do? Whenever you just a fucking dog shit deck, of course. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure Phil will do a classic, like, pre-stream talking about, remember guys, love your parents because you've only got one. Yeah, love your parents because you only get one. Fiddle-dee-dee on your balls with their asses. Alright, who we ditching? I do like a meat muff. I think we're ditching a blood mage. Yeah, you only get one parent, or one set of parents. So don't ever take them for granted. And then if someone goes, what about you? You haven't seen them for 7 years, and the only time you went to see them was because they gave you 10 grand. I wonder how quick that person's getting banned. I wonder how quickly that person will catch up the classic manage. So, Nowhere to Run is going to be perfect. I don't have to pay the 3. Creatures your opponents control can be the targets of spells and abilities, though they didn't have a hexproof. Ward abilities of those creatures don't trigger. Exceptional image. Boys. I don't think we need this. Hey, boys. Literally the only well, I wouldn't say it's interesting, but it is definitely sexy. The sexiest card to come out of Magic in the last 20 years. Not really, but, you know, sort of. The Chero's episodes keep getting better. I watched a bit of it and then I fell asleep. But we can watch it if we get stuck on Contexto. As long as it doesn't... One thing he does do is his voice recognition, or his voice manipulation software that he uses is amazing. Like, the worst person, ironically, is Phil. So what does this do? Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Okay. I guess we'll exile this with the big oogs. Because I heard the ex-policeman was in it, and it sounds exactly like him, like he's doing a voiceover almost. But I presume it's AI. Okay, it's a bit unfortunate. We didn't draw a dick on our balls. So, I don't think we need to blow everyone up. And I know that, you know what? That's a lie. We always need to blow everyone up. I could just blow this guy up and put him straight back on the field. That's what makes him a clean memeloid. Would rather watch the recent Kino takedown of Phil on Doodles. I'm surprised they're still doodling him up. Kino, because Phil is so fucking balls. Alright.
Preparation. You one step in the equilibrium.
Equilibrium, blibbity blib gibberish. Oh, this exiles another card. Ugin is fucking incredible. It's so odd I don't play against it more often. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't get blown up. But if he does, I think we blow everyone up and put Crucius back. Apologies, boys. I don't have a mute button anymore. 55 HP, bulls. Alright, we're blowing everyone up. I might attack with the Ragavan. Probably not. I don't think I'm paying any monies. Oh, wow. Well, that was probably a mistake. Or maybe he just thought he was dead to the Ugin. Either way, we had a wonderful time. I still cannot believe there are hidden cards in this game for no reason. It's been going on for a long time. It must be years by now. It must be years. Because I remember that Gonti and Temporal something. Is it Temporal Manipulation? Is that the name of the card? Alright, nowhere to run. Toxic Deluge. Okay, nowhere to run is okay, but it won't kill this. I love the living it up in Renton song as well. That's pretty great. From the boy Lechero. They pointed out Phil crossing his arms, the pop siege, but no mention of his eyebrows yet. The eyebrows one is the most fascinating. Because it's so common. He just never ever keeps his eyebrows down. For no reason. I don't know what kind of like psychological thing it's supposed to be. Like he's imploring people. Gosh, please listen to my balls. Is it that kind of thing? Alright, target creature gets AIDS. That's such a shame because it's not going to do anything. But I do think you plop it. Because he's probably just going to play this. Okay, that's not a great draw, really. Okay. Well, those are fine. I mean, if he's not doing anything, I'd much rather be playing these kind of ramp spells. Then we got Chimbos. You think Chimbos is going to resolve? Boish! I don't think so. I don't think so, honestly. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, I don't know what he's got then. So I thought this was counterspell, but it's probably draw 2 or take an extra turn. Oh no, it was the Angels. It was the Lure Spunk Bucket special. It was the Lure Spunk Bucket special. I didn't see that. But at least he bought some Wobbling Lands, because he's not going to need any more cards after today, right? He's not going to need that 1,000 gold for a pack of shit. No way. Oh, speaking of, let's see what the costs are. Because the actual cost of Final Fantasy is way above standard pricing. Yeah, we'll see if it matches here. I mean, that's the same, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't even say. What? Yeah, it doesn't say. Was it 50 packs? Pre-order what? Fucking wizards. Oh my days. You get the what are they called? Coupos. You get the Kupo sound effect. That's pretty good. There's gonna be a lot of people spunking their cash on this shit. So you get 5 qualifier play-ins, 2 shits, a couple of wobbly age. Don't know who that is. That's Kefka. Oh, it says here. You gonna let me see? Nope, you can't see the card, you can only see the wobbles. That sums up this whole dog shit. You don't need to, like, literally unreadable, but they want you to spend money. But you can have a look at the wobbly version. Absolute fucking lesbonics. Same over here. So I don't know how many packs this is. Is it 6? Is it 50? Do you get all these in the background? It must be 50, because you get 5 of these. Yeah, it must be 50. Hover over the question mark. Okay. Okay. I mean, I didn't know that. Yeah, it is 50. Yeah, it's the same cost then. It's the same cost, but you have to pay cold, hard British cash. So holding all of your bullshit. Nah. This is just gibberish money. We need cash. Sorry, boys. I mean, I literally don't know what to do in terms of muting. Yeah, I mean, that's the same price, I guess, so... Easy quick. What's all this shit? Salt Road Skirmish. Only 50. 1,500 gold. And the fact that wizards give out free gold less than ever, even better. Even better. That you can just throw fucking money up the fucking wall like a dildo. Absolutely beautiful change. Okay. Why can't we crackety smatters? Kino probably want to cash in on their time investment on Phil. The last couple of things I saw, it might have been that they covered Phil later on in the day, or Ashton was just getting his, like, diabetic relapse, but he seemed super out of it. Like, just low energy, couldn't really get into it. Plus the video they were watching of Phil was just shit. But Ashton, for sure, I always say this, understood Phil better than anyone else. And because of that, you know, I think it is a good thing if he sticks around. Okay, I do think you need a wrath here. Okay. 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 So I got 10 rats in the deck. That's what I like, you know? Okay, wonderful stuff. I love how realistic this game is. Beautiful scenes. Beautiful stuff. Child, baby. Crib, did I say? Well, crib is more for a baby than a child. Play? I guess a kid could play. Oh, it could be cartoons, something like that. Comic. Although comic in this day and age is for 40-year-old fat bastards. What about plop?
Magix intensifies.
Dark synth with 10 beautiful British beans. I don't know if Magix does intensify, only AIDS intensifies. Only AIDS ever gets stronger in this fucking bag of old dog shit. But thanks for the beautiful 10 beans. I will put that into the fund for some Lemsip and Whiz. Because the government doctors will tell you that taking like paracetamol and shit like that makes you better. But a smart man knows it's all about Whiz.
Magix intensifies.
It's all about Wish, boys. What is? What's child but not baby? Madeline McCann gone missing. Playground, is that a word? Well, playground, I mean, play would have been higher. Slide, no, it wouldn't be any of that. Raise, maybe? Yep. Ugh. Nobody got any ideas? Alright, what do you think? Mono green or 5 color rates? I was wrong. I was wrong. 'Twas neither. So they released a lot of spoilers for... Do I want this? It's pretty good. They released a lot of spoilers for the Final Fantasy stuff. Youth, that's not a bad shout, actually. Oh, it could be any of that. Youth, teen, adult, I suppose. Youth. I thought that was going to be it. I thought it was gonna be Minch. Okay, what are we doing? So once by a spunk canal. I think you just play this next turn. I imagine he's got a lightning bolt or something like that. He's fine. So I think you play Carry Zev before anything else. And then play Dark Ritual. Maybe, if you give a shit. This card is just crazy bollocks. I wonder if anyone plays it in any, like, actual constructed decks. I mean, I don't know how viable alchemy is either way. Okay. The old glory hole bringer. Another wonderful game of Magic. A wonderful game of Magic the Gathering. So what could it be that's nothing to do with child and baby, but is more birth and life, death, maybe? Nope, old, senior, juvenile, nope. I wonder if it's just going to be weird because it's AI. Well, I'm not really getting any closer. Alright, let's play another game. How about Wordledge? We'll play another game of Magic while we're waiting. So, if you're new to the channel, you know, I apologize that you're watching this shit, but this is for me. This is for me. You're allowed to play Contexto and Strand and something else, but Connections and Wordle are my games. So what are we doing here? EL, ED. I think ED. I mean, I don't want to play this fucking stupid wank. Yeah, why bother? Just fucking rat colony gibberish. This game is the shits. This game is the shits. Imagine playing Rat Colony like 4 years after it came out and still being an obed. But that's what makes this game fun. I mean, every now and again, it really hits home in the same way that watching Phil hits home. That what a scammy, talentless, grotesque blob of a man he is. Like, think of how many cards and decks exist in this game. And I just keep playing the same. Like, it's got to be 50% are the worst games before you even begin. Like, the lowest effort, the just shittest possible outcome. Like, if your ideal outcome is to play 50 creatures on turn 3 and attack, then it's already the shits. Already the shits. Okay, opponent goes first. That's not great, but at least we know what to take. Anything that can exile it or miniaturize it. Nowhere to run, that'll do. I don't think we need that. I think that's only in because it works with Ugins. Who's been playing Expedition 33? You like that game, boys? I got about halfway now, and I'm starting to dislike it more than I have been. It's just too... It's too, Dark Souls-y build. You know, you have to build a deck. A deck, you know what I mean. You have to build a boy. Build a boy. And I just... I don't know. I mean, I'm old school when it comes to RPGs. I like doing fire. I like doing ice. I like taking a shit. I don't want 500 options of give this guy nuclear bomb, give this other guy nuclear jizz, give this other guy jizzy McSquiz. And then you find yourself getting killed, and then, like, randomly, everyone just does massive damage. And I don't even understand. It's truly unbelievable shit. Alright, I gotta blow my nose. I'll be back in a minute. How do I can mute this way, I suppose. So was that actually muted? Even though the bars were going up and down. Was it really muted? Okay, what can we do? Okay. Toted, maybe? Is that a word? Okay. So, Dio something. E something. What would be the last if it's not... It could be Y. Could be L. Could be no, it can't be towel. Could be towel. Could be cowl if it was a real word. Could be bowel. Alright, let me just make sure. Nope, we need a D, because I'm a fucking moron. Fucking idiot. So, what about if it's... could be... Oh, modem, maybe? Okay, I mean, it has double M's, which is not a great use of your lettering. Yeah, right. Well, at least I know D goes here. So, D, O, something, E, something. Dopey, could be dopey. I don't think so. I'm going to do it, though. Okay. D-O. Doner kebabs. Everyone likes the doner kebabs. Okay. I can't tell yet. We'll get in it, though. We'll crack out Ant Matters. We'll crack out Ant Matters for sure. I don't know how we haven't made any progress on this one, though. Child and baby. What is just something close? I'm not going to say synonym for child. Alright, let's start getting more abstract. Fucking balls. Fucking balls indeed. That's why this is the best game in the wild. I might even not bother doing Dragoons. I might just go and play faster than shit. I want to play faster than shit on hard, just to see how far I can get. So I think the Zoltan ship is the easiest one, the one with the halberd beam. And I think that's what I'm going to try. We can still try a dragon's deck if anyone cares, like, which dragon to choose. If you say which to try, then I'll do it. Otherwise... I'm not sure. Alright, let's get these Weedles. Let's see if we're getting scanned on the doubles. I don't think so. Played this dog shit a minute ago. It's just all the same. It's just all the same 8. So I do think he actually killed the... I think he killed the weenies rather than this. Because when it comes on the field, it can already double the mana to the point where it's too late to effectively turn it off. Oops, I probably shouldn't have done that. We should have, yeah, I should have played this. Oh no, I haven't got any more Squeeblebeaner, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. I know he can double up his pubes, but I think it's fine. We'll see what we can do. Alright. Not my spell. It's pretty it's pretty funny, honestly. So we'll do this just to see what he's got. I'm not sure that's right. Okay, here we a bunch of aids. Tis a bunch of aids. That's pretty good. Kills everybody. Yeah, Perforated Crocodile did turn out to be extremely good wank. So I imagine he's just holding on to this. But there's nothing he can do to stop this, I don't think. Fucking retards. Alright, that is literally wonderful scenes. Now what? Now what are we wanking about? Fucking bell end. Jesus Christ, it's just non-stop fucking virgin aids. Like, I don't understand so much of this game, but at least it's shit. You know what I mean? At least it's fucking shit. Put a creature onto the field just as they're getting blown up. Seems good. I mean, I don't know. What could he get with this? Nothing. He's just having a wank. Wonderful scenes, boys. Oh, Lord in Jesus Christ, bollocks. Alright, we're finally at the end of a, like, 5-minute sequence that should have taken 4 seconds. But that's why we love magics, boys. Everybody knows I love a Seigeyboiz. Man, this game is the fucking worst. It's so fucking huge. But at least I'm having a wonderful time. Yeah, I might say bollocks to it. We'll see. How does everybody feel about Faster Than Light? Do you even know what's going on? Is it something you actually care about? Anyone actually invested? Because I like it, obviously. But I feel it's a bit like when Piece of Peace plays Faster Than Shit or anything. When most people are there just for the fill. And if that is indeed the case, you know, if no, I mean, I'll still play. Because I love the magics. Okay. Like, it's just, I don't understand why he's not attacking either. Like, I'm not blocking, obviously.
Well, clearly, first iron out the details.
Oh my god, absolute fucking useless jizz. Return a random creature. Alright, well we get... Okay, that's pretty great, actually. Yeah, that's pretty great. Alright, maybe we'll speed this bullshit up now. I still want a damnation. Fucking hell. This game is so balls. This game is so fucking balls. Bursky likes it. That's good. As long as there's 2 or 3 boys who enjoy it, then I'm happy to play it. Because I like it. I mean, I like everything. I just don't like magic. Really. I don't think so. But again, I think Lewis Spunkbucket genuinely crackety matters. Who would have ever thought watching a girl wank herself off in the shower would actually spawn the truest of all true memes when it comes to Magic the Puberning, which is you just have to organize the game. You have to organize your match before you play, really. Otherwise, you're just left with games nobody wants to play. And I feel like that's the situation I'm in. If anyone's got a standard deck you want to play, I'll play against you, maybe. Not maybe, I will. But I can't guarantee that I'll use a good deck or anything. I also don't want to play best of 1. It's a really tough situation. Best of 1 is retard magics. Like, the whole point of game 1 is to know what you're doing. And then sideboarding in is where the tactics and skill come in. If you just play best of 1 and you're on the draw and someone's mono red, it's so likely you just get run over. It is a pubes situation. But it is the life that everybody has chosen, playing Arena in the first place. Okay, D.O. Dowan? Dowell? I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what that is. I'm not going to lie, boys. I don't know what that word is. Alright. Oh, it's this fucking 8. Go fuck off, you bitch. I should have read it first. I thought it was the other NAR set, because people have stopped playing this shit. But obviously, if there's a fucking card that gets you 25 free spells without doing any work, some stupid retard's gonna play it. I'm getting close, man. I'm getting close to the end. Alright, we'll play some Strands, and then we might just play Apex or Faster Than Shit. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy something. I assume. So you're allowed to play this one. If you see anything... say so. Yorian. Okay, boys. So the hand's okay, I think. Nowhere to Run. I think Nowhere to Run is really good. You gotta play faster than this, dipshit. Fucking hell. Oh, Thoughtseize. Money well spent. Money well spent, boys. Swords to Plowshares, his balls. I don't understand virgins, you know, but then that's my jigs. That's my jigs. Enchant creature loses all abilities and is a toy. As long as creatures face up, here's your wink. Okay. So the first card I cast is gonna get killed. Well, that's not that big of a wow, he's pulled his ass out there. Instant or sorcery card with mana value 1. I don't know what that is, boys, but you can all shock on my balls. I'm going to risk saying greater. Yeah, that wasn't that good. So what does this do? Exile target non-creature, return it to the battlefield under zone of control, destroy up to some shit. Alright, I'll let him use it and see how it goes. Do some more emotes, or play the game. One of those two, you fucking retard. Fucking hell. Okay. I don't know why I play this game. I really don't. I think this might be the last game. Just complete lesbonics all day. It's like he gets full reset. It's like full retard reset every single turn when I can see 2 of his 3 cards. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. Yeah, I think this is the last game. And then we'll play Zoltan shits on hard. Sorry again, boys. Sorry, boys. The old classic hidden spell. Well, that was fun. Do more emotes, though, you fucking bitch. Do more emotes. He said he could do it all day, but he clearly couldn't. He clearly couldn't. He ran totally out of AIDS. Okay. Oh, but, well, maybe I don't have it in me for a full stream either. Yeah, what's this for? Any free shit? No. Alright, it's enough of this bollocks. I mean, we don't have to do full screen context though. Right, boys. I mean, faster than wank. Let me... Alright, we'll... yeah, if we want something else, like a Filbo, then we can take a shit. Okay. Hard mode. And we'll play on regular mode, because the last boss only has 3 shields. So I'm just missing this. I'm just missing this. I haven't used the Seigeyboiz yet. Okay. I haven't used this either. Let's have a look at it. Charge Ion. And nothing else. Nah, I want the halberd. The halberdish means. Alright, boys. Let's see how we get on. Start off with $0. What a scam! What a scam! You find a small space station that appears to be abandoned. Move in to examine. If somebody dies, we'll just start again. Oh dear. Intruders on board. That's quite a lot as well. Alright, the door's there. Okay. What the fuck? Somebody's shooting at us as well. Okay. We'll send these guys over here. And we'll gas the pubes out of everybody else. Alright, that worked out pretty nicely. I'll close this door. Mine's broken. Okay. Yeah, somebody's shooting rockets at us. What a scam. One's dead. Oh my days, what a load of old tits. One man is left. He's dead. He's dead. Easy witch. Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, there's not a lot I could do here. We got the fucking shield up. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, what's the point of a Zoltan shield if it doesn't do anything? Alright. Oh, they got a shield as well. Oh, I didn't fix this. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I remember now. Oh, it's probably not as good though. If they've got a wank shield, and they've got a... Alright, I mean, it's on hard. It feels hard already. We're still on auto fire. Oh my days, it literally didn't do anything. Apologies again, boys. There's not a lot I can do about it, though. Oh, man's gone on the Swizz. Oh my god, are we really gonna die? Oh my days, we are literally gonna die. Shield's fucked. Oh my god, now the guy's got fucking AIDS. You know what? I mean, that's just fucking crazy. I mean, if it's gonna be like that just to begin with, I'll just start again, fuck it. We would have lost a whole crew member. It would have been pure pubes. Okay, that's better. At least it's like a regular man. Although that's pretty good. Okay. That was lucky. Alright, so this... Alright, that should be that. So first things first is you wanna double laser beam, I would assume. Okay, nothing to fix. Okay, they got teleportation thing and a regular gun. So if I increase the weapons, I can have them both charging at the same time, which is pretty good. I might do that. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't have the... Maybe I'm coughing too much for a streamage. Oh, the fucking thing is... oh my god, I don't have enough. So if I turn this off... It's... okay, it's fully charged. Alright, I didn't know... I wasn't 100% sure that it worked that way. Nope, it doesn't work that way. Alright, this definitely feels harder. We basically jumped from easy to hard. I finished the game on normal before. But this might be a step too far, boys. 13 squid. We already lost some peeps. I think that's fine. I don't think there's any point going to the shop. We haven't got any money. Carefully cut the ship out. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment and become stuck. Use your beams to make a few precision cuts. In the asteroid, the ship gives a quick burst of thrust and then... Only 12 squid. That's not enough squids. That's not enough squids, boys. Search among the stores. 21 squid. Okay. So I think... Uh-oh. Send the crew to help giant alien space bullshits. Nah, you always get killed. You need a secondary option to avoid being murdered. Alright. That should be able to power both of these things now. Well, we haven't done a good job of maximizing the dots. So here, here, and then here, and maybe this one as well. Okay. Turn off the oxygen, always dangerous means. But I think it's the right play. So you want to do the weapons and the shields. Can I not get anything else? Don't think so. Let me try one more. Oh, perfect. Unbelievable change. Waste a rocket just to blow them up. Alright, that was perfect. One hull point repaired, thanks. Uh-oh. Asteroid wank. We might not even need to use a rocket. Because their shields are going to keep getting taken down. Okay, boys. So, oh, we can't get the weapons and the shields. That's news. Damn. Completely barbecued him. But only got 18 squid out of the deal. So we could do with more shield. We could do with everything, obviously. We're in the first ship. So... I don't know if this is... I don't know if I can go here and then here. If I get caught by a fleet ship, I'll almost certainly get murdered. I think you just gotta... I think you've gotta play it safe. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty. Only 9 squids though. I don't sell out a man for anything less than 10 squids. Well, we're gonna have to turn the oxygen back on in a minute. Missed. Fucking dildos. Okay. Let's send this guy in there. No, send this guy over here. So he can power the oxygen by himself. Alright. Well, they might even blow up here. I think we can get a lot of rooms. Yeah, look at that. Accept a more generous bribe. 4 rockets, that's pretty good. but 7 squids. Nine squids? Ridiculous bullshit. A hull breach deprived the crew of oxygen during our fight with the pirate. You salvage what you can. Only 15 bangers. Only 15 British anus. Well, at least we can give everybody oxygen now. So, 50 pubes. Yeah, we made the right decision. We would have been caught by the twats. Zoltan controlled. We're all Zoltans. I think it's too early to get into a combat situation. So I think we're going to go Zolts. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Someone else says, Happy Goth Mummy Milker's Day. I mean, every day is Goth Mummy Milker's Day, isn't it? Today is actual Mother's Day. But we celebrate gigantic goth tits every day of the week. Okay. Oh, this should be easy quick. Oh, I haven't got any shields on. That's not great. We don't need this time. We'll just beam them up. This is why the halberd and Zoltan is the best. Because anything like this is just easy quick. The Zoltan shield even stops rockets, which is beautiful stuff. $14 anus. That's not that much anus. Okay, so we want to go to the shop as late as possible, so we'll do all of these and then go over here. So I want a 2-banger burst. That's what I want from the shop. I would like somewhere. I like something to be somewhere though. Okay, good. Oh, they got teleports. Because of that, I'm gonna stick this guy in the. I'm going to stick him in there to make the doors be locked. Okay. How did it not take the shields down? Well, I guess it's just pure robotics. 2 jumps, 2 rockets, 9 anus. Everybody fucking hates anus in this game. The fact it does 2 damage as well means you can get past one. You can get past 1 shield, which is pretty super-ish. 16 anus, 2 rockets. That's not bad. If Bill played FDL, would he paywall alien ships? I don't think he would. I think he would demand everyone tell him what to do immediately, and every time he gets killed, he would just say it was fucking total bullshit. Which, obviously, you're supposed to be killed by bullshit, otherwise this game would just be super easy. Wow, we were fucking around so long we found another shop. So I need a double banger laser. That's what I'm looking for, boys. Nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, literally nothing. There, and then to the next shop. Uh-oh. Yeah, obviously there's going to be a slag here. So we haven't got any chips and beans. I'm going to turn the shields off because the Zoltan shields will act as the basic shield for a minute. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Okay, so I might be able to get every room actually. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. 2 jumps, 1 rocket, 9 squid. Alright, I think you just, yeah, I mean, there's nothing to worry about. 17 anus is not bad. 97 beans. Oh, Zoltan on Zoltan is pretty rough. I guess we'll waste one of these. Look at that damage. Unbelievable change. Alright, I think I actually do use this. Alright, oxygen. Oh, oxygen's fucking blown up as well. Okay. Well, if that's the case, you two better fix it very quickly. Otherwise, we're all gonna die of AIDS. Luckily, the actual oxygen room still has oxygen in it. 18 anus. Okay. Oh, made it just in time. But we're still getting squeebed by the fucking asteroids. Oh my god, what's fucking wrong with the oxygen now? Sure, that was my fault. Alright. Everything's stabilized. As long as we don't get hit by some more errant stones, we'll be fine. $115 is not bad. So, we're missing crew. I do want to burst bullshit. I want level 2 shields. I can't do all that. Okay, the shop's gonna have some shit. Okay, nothing here. No, nothing. Although the flak is supposed to be quite good. Required power 2. Alright, let's flak it up. Fixed a bit of the hull. Provide a 30-second power boost to your reactor. I mean, I should buy it one day to see what it does, but not on hard mode. I don't think we're buying any boys either. Alright. Well, that's too much. Fuck it hell. So flak is 2. And halberd is 3. So this is just going to be waiting for a while. That's not really what you're supposed to do with your resources, but never mind. Participate in the study. Oh my days, they would fucking mean us. Alright, you two get in the thingy-mabob's room. We'll try and gas these legs out. wrong way. Oh, the fucking ship with... Boys. I literally didn't notice was having a fight. I thought it was just random intruders, but it's not. Did we shoot a rocket or what? I don't know what's going on. I think I might have AIDS. Well, I almost certainly do have AIDS. You can hear me coughing all day. Didn't take the shields down again, despite a direct hit on their bollocks. Alright, I think we're choosing the shields. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, we murdered the boy as well. Excellent stuff. Damage 1. Week 19 anus. Oh, defense drone Mark 2. That's pretty nice. But I think I'm probably going to sell it. You with me, boys? It's I don't have the system. I don't think I want to hold on to all of my money. I still can't believe it took me so long to realize there was actually a ship to fight there, and it wasn't just fuck around with the people on board. That's how much memes I've got in my balls. So I've noticed the rocket doesn't take the shields out anymore. And maybe it's because it's on hard. Okay, what are we doing? Alright, they're shooting rockets at us. Halberd beam should kill them. Okay, well, it's just not picking up enough cash. We're just not picking up enough cash. Oh my days, are we going to get caught by the fucking dildos? I think that there's not a 0% chance that that happens. Peeps on board again. I chose the Zoltan because Zoltan are not the kind of peeps who jump on the wank. Absolutely sponics, boys. Alright, let's do the same thing we always do. Give them the full gash. Blew up my TV cameras. Now Professor Peepers is never going to see Christine Spranks taking a shit. Christine Spranks. You don't hear that name very often, unless you watch this channel a lot. We never forgot Christine Spranks. Alright, it looks like they are dead. Alright, that did blow up the shields this time. I think that's something I've realized is super important, is having an upgraded door system. Are the crew porn stars? Not this time. We just zoomed in. I assumed that we would die too many times. And I didn't want to regret seeing someone I considered Gianna Michaels myrtle-beamed and her immaculate boobaloids lost to space. I think Gianna Michaels has an OnlyWanks. I hope she's making a lot of money. Because she doesn't have a big online presence. But she used to put in some premium performances. And I just feel like if... oh dear, there's a big chance we're going to get myrtle-beamed. Like, who's the one recently Riley Reed, she said she made 40 million beans off Only Wags, and she literally looks like any old bitch. And I just think, I hope all the old slags made enough money that they're not destitute and have a history of having everyone see their ass get blown out. I'm just gonna shoot this. Save a lot of time. Okay, boys. Fingers crossed that we don't have to fight a fleet ship. Oh my days, look how good I am at magic. Incredible skills. Incredible change. 2 rockets for 2 drones. Well, we use rockets and we don't use drones, so no. Alright, civilian sector or the abandoned sector? We'll go to the abandoned sector because there's a chance that might secretly be where the sexy ship is. Distress, and then store. I think we've got to turn the flak wank. A distress beacon pulses weekly from a Rockman ship in the system. Their hull and crew are being mined by the Lanius lasers, and weapons tearing through the ship leads the Rockmen to their fate. Attack the Lanius. I mean, always attack, right? Ooh, double shields. Those dangerous memes. Okay, oh my god, double rockets as well. That's risky views. Alright, I need the shields to go off. I think we used the flak after this. Alright, didn't do anything. Alright, that's better. Whoops! Missed the last one. Yeah, I think 4 is the most you could get. I'm gonna shoot as well. There's too much chance that we get quacked. Alright, we need better shields. 25 anus, contact the Rockman. They usually never give me anything, no slags. No, they did. The Rockman ship jumped away during the battle, but left much of its hull and spare parts floating around. Well, I doubt that they actually did that on purpose. Alright, so we'll go to the shop. But I do think I just need to improve my own weapons system. What happened to you two dweebs? Yeah, flak is pretty good for taking down shields. Flak and halberds, those are the rice and peas. Like, who else? Jada Fire? I feel like Jada Fire and Carmen Hayes, they deserve to be rich by the gifts they gave us via their arseholes. Alright, I need a bursty boy too, and a massive nut. Nothing. Repair arm. No. Advanced shit, no. We've got enough jumps. We're pretty much fine. Alright, we'll sell the defense drone. Considering your mum stinks. Alright, let's improve the shields at least. And the weapons a bit. Okay, nice. Okay. That should be better. So we'll flank them up. Oh my days, fucking intruders again. Okay. I should have opened these first. they're on the verge of cracking Demeters. They crack a Demeters, boys. But do they have enough meta cracking to fight us in the lifelink room? Obviously, is always the question. Just making sure. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, probably don't want to gas our balls. Keep an eye on it. Alright, that's actually gassing our balls quite a lot. Oh my days. Are we actually not gonna be able to outgas our balls? Oh my days, this guy's like right on the edge of being dead. Okay, he's alive. Why did he take so much damage compared to this dude? Alright, let's send him back in. Alright, we got away with that. He looked like he was... Oh, yeah, you're right. I should have sent the third guy. Completely forgot about him. Fucking bitch. Completely... He was just literally doing nothing. Completely, yeah, discounted that option. Alright, we'll wait until the oxygen is probably back on everywhere. And then fix the peepers room. Okay. Oh, maybe yeah, we can heal at the next place. Alanius Merchant appears to have significantly improved translator, as you clearly understand their message. Metal content, more some bullshit. Agree to the exchange. 4 drones for 34 squid. That's a good deal, considering we don't use drones. But the translation device gives you their man called Trans. I think getting a man is better than 34 squid. Oh, I don't have it. I haven't got 40 squid. Well, fuck you then. I didn't realize you had to buy it. Well, never mind. That was a mistake. Apologies again, boys. Drone recovery arms, great. Long range scanners is great, but we haven't got any money at all. I think we'll keep this. It's only fucking 10 squid. Alright, that'll do. Bollocks. Bollocks. Alright, double shields. Yeah, that's good. That's good niche. Okay, so we'll try and get it up to the lifelink run easy quick. It shoots very quickly as well. Oh, what the fuck's he doing? All by himself, being a memer. I guess we could wait for the flak to shoot again. Okay, they're trying to do a run-up. Nope, that's not a good deal. Easy quick. And this guy's gonna die. Easy quick. Yeah, if I play on normal, I often pay for the upgrade, but just sticking a man in there, like once you've been boarded, is such a strong play. Okay, just can't go that way. Here, here. Maybe not. Maybe here, 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 and then here. Okay. Ooh, they got quite an array of shit. Oop, that was my fault. Okay. What are we doing? It's either weapons or shields. I think it's weapons. No, we didn't take the thing down. Yeah, now we're getting rockets in the fucking pits. Where's this going? Oh, missed. It's lucky. 27 ain't a I think we do need another crew as well. Shall we stick to Zoltans and have a racially pure Magiks? Or is everything better with prime diversity? I mean, there's no sexier race than mixed race. Everybody knows that. Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send an away party to investigate. It could be a trap. What do you think, boys? We can't afford to lose any crew. But I want to do stuff. I'm going to investigate. Oh my god, it was just fucking slanks again. I don't know how many times we've done this exact thing. Okay, they've actually got some good shit. Yeah, the drone is a big problem. Okay. I think I gotta use this right now. So... Okay, everything's getting fucked up. Everything's getting fucked up, boys. It's the fucking drone. Alright, I'm gonna accept the deal. I know it's not a good deal, but just to be finished. Oh my god, they shot me after the deal was done. What a bunch of slicks. Absolute slicks. Alright, we'll wait for the oxygen to come back. And then we'll fix all the busted systems. Okay. So again, I could take a burst too, for sure. I don't know what else I want. Crew as well. I need some free crew though. Not ones that cost me 60 beans. Alright, I don't think we have time for anything else. Agree to the exchange. 4 rockets for 38 bangers. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Yep. you've arrived at the long-range beacon. Okay. Aid the ship. Easy shits. Alright, at least we got an easy fight here. Hopefully, skim a couple of extra squidge. Don't forget about the Kino reaction. Alright. What's it called, Des? You say it was on the Doodles channel. Oh my days, what's with sending one shit dweeb all the time? I'm just gonna murder him this time. It's not really that much money. Classic punch-em-ups. Indeed. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, we can carry on playing Contexto and Strands now as well. Okay. Is that what it's supposed to look like? Is it? I don't think it is. Maybe it's native and they'll restart. That's fine. I know it's a bit blurry, but it's fine. Alright. Kino roasts DSP over his failed marathon and ensuing temper tantrum. What's the guy? The Tevin restream was basically like an entire factory clip. It was just incredible change.
Successful for Phil, you know, because he actually plays video games on the monthly, you know, and he drinks, although not too many shots, guys. Oh, you know, and also
How come picture-in picture's not working?
But if you donate
$100 a shot,
if you throw 500, he'll space it out.
He'll space it out, so you don't even get.
Oh
to see
my
it
days,
get
we're getting
drunk or do
picture-in-picture
multiple shots,
scammed.
thus defeating the entire point of fire sales. Normally, these marathons are scheduled on the weekend so that more people can be there. But Phil, for whatever reason, was so greedy and so short-sighted that he forced the marathon to happen.
You're just going to have to watch it on the Super Small
even though there
box.
was no organic demand for it, even though people were begging him to schedule it for the weekend.
Nah, you got to be able to.
Phil was determined that he was going to get that money right now because he really needs it. He needs that money. Anyway,
50 fish.
No,
Phil,
scammed.
unsurprisingly, the marathon fucking failed, and Phil made essentially what he would make on a normal day of streaming for his big marathon. And so now here we have
maybe I
daily
can do
wrap
this.
where
I'm very smart,
like,
boys.
I don't know if we've
I'm
ever
very
seen
smart.
this badly before. He's crashing out big time, and this is against his own supporters and his own fans because he feels entitled to thousands of dollars of support for poorly playing a few different video games and drinking alcohol for $100 a shot. So let's have a look here.
One thing I've been thinking more about, Phil, is I wonder if he truly knows what he's doing when he makes such shit content and stalls out. I wonder if he knows, like, half his audience genuinely have autism and they will respond if he just keeps stalling. Because that guy Darziak says he has autism, and that's what attracted him to Phil. I wouldn't be surprised.
This is some really salty stuff from Phil.
All right, here we
Alright.
go.
I mean, there's just a million places we could go.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here. And
Okay, so it's already as cunty as can be. Phil just starts off arms crossed.
Pop siege.
Crossed, frown just big time on his face there.
I don't-
His resting fucking mauled face is strong here, buddy.
I don't get though this whole goal thing, right? To reach the goal.
There's fucking nobody
the goal
anywhere.
should be to do a longer show.
I did see some Final
to
Fantasy
have a
spoilers.
goal for just
Someone else.
Whatever. It's not a goal.
They look
That's like
sketchy.
a-
Again,
that
nobody's
guy's
anywhere.
Expecting.
I'm getting scammed.
He expects it.
Like,
He tries to say in this he wasn't expecting thousands, but
Finally,
with how seething
someone
he is, he
knows.
obviously
oh,
was.
of course.
To the daily wrap for what was Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025.
This
Day
is
that will live
sad.
in infamy. Bro, he's losing his
This
mind.
is sad. This is sad.
Today
Yeah, the rewards aren't even for the audience. They're for Phil. Yeah, Philippe Baxter.
was the Viewers' Choice Marathon event. And
They're calling him Tommy
Oh,
Filchetti.
man, he's
Filchetti?
he's wearing the
Filchetti?
same shirt as fucking buddy from Vice City.
Yeah, Tommy Feltsetti. Tommy Feltsetti?
a lot
quite
happened,
funny.
to be honest. Some good, some bad. I'd like to
I don't understand
talk about
Phil's
it in this video and let you
decision
know
on
the honest
clothes.
reactions to everything that happened today.
very weird.
For some things, I'm actually pleasantly surprised.
Isn't it the audience should be having a reaction to
32
your
bangers, not
content?
bad.
Like, zoom into his
Would you
eyes, man. I
Is that
know,
true?
right?
The audience should be reacting to you. You should
Listen,
be
I
reacting.
have a reaction to you, the audience. You didn't give me enough money, and I'm
Ooh,
pissed.
that's
what
pretty
this is. But look,
rough.
doesn't he look like he's on the verge of like tears? Like
I'm gonna
his
try and
emotion
avoid
just
him.
Completely breaking down. He looks like that
Easy quick.
constantly these days.
Oh.
I just gotta wonder, like, why does he need this money so badly?
Taxes. This taxi. Hey, there's a game called, I think it was called VHS Tapes 2 or
You
something like
detect
that.
multiple ships
And he
running at
won,
maximum power
and he
nearby, but you
goes,
can't
"You know
see
what,
anything.
guys? I
Get
know
closer.
the trolls put this.
You find a slug cruiser and rock ship at a standoff, both with weapons armed and ready to fight. You could intervene before this gets out of hand. Alright. The slug captain explains, demand the rock ship pay the agreed upon. Offer to pay the rock debt. I've never chosen this before. If you do this, sometimes you just blow up. I'm gonna pay the debt. You pay off the debt. The rock captain still seems annoyed at the slugs getting their scrap, but at least the situation will remain peaceful. The slug captain offers a free reactor upgrade for your help. It never hurts to get a little power boost. That's pretty good. I mean, that costs way more than 11 squid. So, not bad.
This game up here, even though he put it on the poll.
Alright,
to
there's a
win.
shot.
But I know it sucks because I played the first one, so it's disqualified.
Right.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So literally, the game had hundreds of fake votes. So I said, screw that.
they were
We're
real.
going to
They were
eliminate
real
that.
votes. They were real.
They're as
Happened
valid
running.
as any
Oh, is
other.
this the one? Oh, is this the one they say? Okay, sorry, my bad.
Let's do things that people legitimately voted for, okay? So, the games that ultimately made it into today's marathon were Counter-Strike
Damn,
2,
these boys got
Kingdom
some
Come
serious
Deliverance
weapons.
2, the American Truck Simulator,
Got
and
absolutely
Paper Mario.
destroyed in Counter-Strike. Just
Yes,
gone.
oh, he's
Like,
so
had
funny.
No chance in hell.
And the fucking A-Log who was in there.
The troll got in the voice chat and said he groomed Panda Lee.
And then when he fucking blocked
Oh,
the
man.
voice
6
chat,
rockets.
he blocked the voice chat.
Nah,
they were
I think
in
I always
the
want
text
money.
Chat saying that he's an F slur.
Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Now, the other game.
So does anybody actually watch Keynote? Does his audience, the Keynote's audience, still care about Phil, or or are they cooling on it? Because I know Ashton is too deep in the Phil anus to give him up in the short term. But if the audience stop caring, especially when Phil's boring, I wonder.
Game that was there was also Class of 09, but as I was basically talking about it on the podcast, people were like, you don't know what that game is, do you? And I was like, no, I'm not going to spoil myself on any game.
Direct
He does
protection not
know.
So
preferred by the
basically-
slugs,
Bullshit.
but of the 3 you
He
see
says
at
that
this
he watched
beacon, one
Quack
has the
play the
brass to
first
make a
one, he
move on
didn't
your
like it.
balls.
Yes,
Okay.
They
on
knew what it
Kingdom Come
was.
2 Deliverance, so he knew what the opening of the game was. And he just expects people to forget the things that he says.
Yeah.
But he knows right well that doesn't happen.
Bullshit, yeah.
And that the detractors remember everything.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what the point is.
It's like, no, dude, you knew what it was. Stop it.
He's doing
Stop
the
it.
Bossman style head rub cope.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at him, bro. He's so felt that he's rubbing his head. He has no money.
The game is a really, really bad visual novel. Like, it's meant to
You have
be
bested us. Will you accept what's in our
insulting,
stores in exchange for
I
our
saw you
lives?
babber there.
I used to say yeah, but I'm going to say no.
Myself too. About the. I watched that video earlier.
reason that you'd only really
So
like
funny.
it is if like you were really treating it as a joke, i.e. during this marathon, if you get like a lot of support and you're getting buzzed because you're drinking
Yeah,
a
the
lot,
flak
then
does a
jump
good
in and
job.
play it. But outside of that, it's not worth your
I
time.
wonder how
No
useful
one's
it
gonna
is
like
against the
playthrough.
last boss, though.
People love that game. What the fuck are you talking about?
31 Anish.
People don't like your playthrough. It was, by the way, he paused every 5 minutes to beg. Of course, it's a boring
Bro,
playthrough.
I was
'cause
watching
I'm
this
pausing.
guy play Minecraft.
Alright, we might
the
buy
other day,
this
just
boy.
Sitting there fishing and reading chat
Mind control, I
for
like.
hours straight. It was the most boring slop.
We got to fix
ever.
some of the
Oh
hole.
my god.
Oh, burst lazy boy.
You really, again,
That is what
was
I
a
want.
second troll nomination. You really shouldn't pay attention to it.
Chain
So I said,
Ion is
okay,
also
thanks
pretty
for the
good.
feedback. I'll keep that in mind. Let's see how the marathon goes.
All right, we'll
I
buy
said,
that.
let's start with
We'll buy this dude.
other games. So we put other games into the poll, and people voted for Counter-Strike 2 to be the first game. Okay. Now, in addition to that, we talked about
Sell this
what we
thing.
will do for the next DSP tries it, and after weighing and balancing various different.
Do you see why you're poor?
Weighing and balancing various options, like, buddy, just make decisions.
Oh, I still haven't
just
got
make
enough
decisions
Louise.
for yourself like a fucking man. You can't even decide what you're gonna fucking eat. What the fuck is wrong?
Well,
with
next time.
We had to
Insane.
weigh and balance the various options. Would it be Taco Bell? Would it be McDonald's? Would it be Popeyes? Would it be Wingstop? Let's go over the pros and cons of
Ooh.
each. Let's write it down on a piece of paper.
Level 3
Pros,
shields. Probably
Big
say
Mac.
fuck it.
It's familiar. Like, bro, holy fuck, this is retarded.
Options, we determined that Wingstop would be the next one that makes sense.
Oh, you were
Decided.
serious?
Yes.
Wingstop's fucking mid. Remember when me, you, and Croc ordered Wingstop? It was so fucking
terrible.
disappointing.
A slug
Jack
ship,
West
a
he acts
rogue
like
you
he's passing
suspect
congressional
approaches,
budgets.
but then he
He's
sees
acting
a
like he has
manage.
to, unite like
Oh,
the political
shit.
party around passing a piece of legislation. Well, we know the Freedom Caucus isn't going to like the lemon pepper wings at Wingstop, so in order to appease them and the
Stick
moderates,
this guy
I'm just going
somewhere.
to get the dry Cajun rub. Everybody likes the dry Cajun rub. Holy shit, sir.
You're sorry, Bean Boy. Everyone's faulting you. That's slop. That's bullshit wings, dude.
I've never done Wingstop before.
Listen, I'll eat Wingstop if it's there, but it's not going to be like, yo, guys, let's order
Well, listen,
Wingstop.
sometimes I really do like Wingstop. I'm more a Wild Wing. I don't know if
Yeah,
you have
Wild
Wing in
Wings,
America,
yeah,
but
Wild
I get Wild Wing myself.
Gonna get rocket?
Fuck, now I want
Oh,
Wild
missed.
Wings.
Beautiful
Fuck.
scenes.
And for me to try various, sauces and things would make more sense than me, say, doing a place that I've done before that only has like one new item or something like that. Okay? So, Wingstop will be the next DSP
Box
tries it
two.
at 60 gold steak. Okay? So,
29
Who
Anish.
cares
No one cares
about you eating
Bill.
chicken wings? We all eat chicken wings. We know what it tastes like.
jumped into the marathon and we started with Counter-Strike
See, it's
2.
just, this is autistic, surely. Like, nobody on Earth could seriously get horny for watching Phil eat a chicken wing, or a Big Mac, or a fucking Taco Bell. That's why I'm starting to think autism might genuinely be the thing that's going on.
as voting. I played it for about an hour. Okay?
Alright,
And
level
to be
3
honest,
shields. That's
Counter-Strike
rough.
2 literally plays the same as Counter-Strike 1.
Literally. Literally.
Look at the face that he just.
Are they going to mention the eyebrows? Surely they have to.
What a shock! Imagine my shock.
What a twist!
To me, it feels like almost the same
Right, it
game.
takes 3
I used to
shields
play
down
Counter-Strike
without
1
any
in
problem.
the late 90s, early 2000s. Okay, Dust. Yes, that map that everyone played on. It feels the same.
Look at
It
that.
doesn't even feel like they
Fucking
changed
beautiful
it,
stuff.
besides graphically. Maybe they
Why
did.
would
Maybe
they?
they tweaked it.
Is this guy for real?
I don't know. This is a game that's been out for what, 15 years?
Yeah, and by the way, you don't remember how. Everyone remembers games differently when you were younger.
That was a mistake.
You know, like, there's like,
Back in my day, we played on Dust.
yeah.
That was when real gamers were gamers, and men were men, and women were women. In my day, in the arcades, I played Counter-Strike, and I showed everyone what an alpha I was. Shut the fuck up, Bill. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Hitboxes or whatever.
We need a hero shooter. We need a Teenage Mutant
Alright,
Ninja Turtle
there's,
skin.
there's a
We
guy
need
in the
a-
fucking
Shut the fuck up.
But
Squeeblebeaner
man,
room again.
it feels identical. Like you die right away after geting shot.
24 anus.
Whoa! No! Oh,
What
it's
a
slightly
scams.
more realistic shooter. No! I'm shot. I die. Yeah, Phil. You got felted because you suck, Phil.
You die when you're shot in the...
Oh, it's too difficult for baby Phil.
Oh, they got away.
Phil's gonna poop his pants.
Oh, I didn't put anybody in the thingy room, that's why.
When he got shot.
Yeah. How dare we...
Headshots to kill someone, you know, accurately and quickly. You basically have no chance to survive. If you've gotten shot once, you can't really have another firefight. You know, you can't get health back. There's no healing here. One death, that's it for the round. Everything that I remember. And it's a very strategically interesting game.
Isn't one of the biggest criticisms of Call of Duty that you have regenerative health?
Yeah.
Like, people didn't like that back. I guess Phil enjoys the casualization of games. He loves it.
Yep.
Me jumping into it after having not played a game like this in ages obviously means I'm going to die a ton, although I did get some kills, and I didn't complain at all. I had fun with it. I was like, okay.
Oh, God! Oh, stop!
I didn't complain at all.
Stop it!
His expression.
Even one time, like, his pants should literally light on fire, and he should be screaming in agony when he says stuff like that.
Yo, I love his expression when he dies. He does this, Ashton. Watch me. Just watch. He does
Slug home nebulous.
Every time! Every time!
Another achievement, Bob. I don't know what it was for.
He does this stank face right after.
The slug's developed on an ocean
And
planet
he comes up with an excuse that's like
where
insane.
the ability to telepathically
bullets
sense
didn't hit.
other organisms
Or
was more important than
he
sight.
came out of nowhere. He was invisible.
Today they use this ability to navigate unfettered the depths of
I
the
hit
nebulas
him.
they
He
inhabit.
ate all of my bullets. He shoots me once, and I die. It's like, are you 5 years old? Like, just take some response. It's a video game. The stakes
my
aren't
days.
that high, sir.
Yeah.
But no,
Fucking on fire before you even started.
I know what this game is. So going into it, knowing what to expect, I had a good time with it. I really did. And the viewing audience was like, this looks like a game that's maybe fun to play but not to watch. And I was like, well, yeah, It's not Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a game.
What? Is he aware that Counter-Strike is one of the most streamed games on the planet?
Yeah. No, he's not aware.
What is he talking about?
But wait. Why would it be viewer choice? Why would it be viewer
No
choice?
one wanted to watch it. No one had any idea what Counter-Strike 2 was, right?
Yeah.
Because the entire universe revolves around Phil. Nobody else has ever played Counter-Strike 2, watched anyone else play Counter-Strike 2. It only comes into existence once it comes into contact with Philip Burnell. That's how Phil's mind works, which is very fucking disturbing. This is a man in his 40s that still thinks like this. This is something that you should grow out of by the time you're out of your fucking diapers. But no, Phil still wears a diaper and he poos it all the time and cries for it to be changed.
There's tons going on. And the viewing audience was like, this looks like a game
Reverse
that's maybe fun
ion
to play but not to watch.
Well, they all
and 32
voted
bangers.
for
I'm going to take it, and I'm going to sell whatever this
then
thing
they
is.
were like, actually, never mind.
What's a reverse
what?
ion
That's not
field?
called-
How does that make sense?
Protects your ship from ion damage.
Phil, is because they wanted to see you seethe and cry.
I mean, it's probably fine.
They wanted to see you get felted
Enough
and
for free.
spanked. Because again, Phil, you actually have no fans. There's nobody that likes you, Phil. Everybody who watches you and the vast majority of people who donate to you hate you, Phil. And the only reason this continues on is because they like the circus of watching you suffer and beg. Instead of grovel.
The
And
selfless
at the very
circus.
last minute, they give you just enough to survive so that you can continue to be tortured the very next day. Which, by the way, what they do to you, Phil, what your whales, who you love so much, the people who give you money, all they do is make it harder for you to return to a normal life, Phil. Because this isn't sustainable. You aren't going to make enough off of this to retire. You spend every dollar that you ever make. It always slips through your fingers, Phil.
We
And
better
now
get
it's
to the
5
shop,
years, 10 years,
otherwise we'll
15,
run out
17
of
years
jumps.
since you worked a real job.
Oh my days,
and
level
you
3s again.
have too much pride to go and do something entry level, so you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're absolutely fucked.
He's stuck, man. He's stuck in like this fucking, on this hamster wheel of.
It's, yeah,
By
it's
the
a
way,
Pillog day.
the fucking hamster wheel of checks notes, game streaming. This is like everyone's fucking dream job, but for fucking him, it's like a nightmare. Like this is like everyone's dream job as a fucking teenager, dude.
Oh.
Call of Duty.
Didn't even
Call of
work.
Duty is a game. There's tons going on. There's explosions. There's people going gung-ho, kill streaks, crazy stuff. That's not...
Then why didn't you play Call of Duty instead? Fuck.
Well, he's gonna blame the viewers and say that the viewers.
Oh, it's their fault. Okay.
Counter-Strike at all, right? Like, that's not the game. So overall, I had a good time with it. The viewing audience seemed to be like, we're not so sure, okay? The second game we played was Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the footage will be live. Okay, I'm gonna upload it tonight. You judge for yourself, but I gave this game an honest shot, an honest try.
Watch the opening.
What a lie! So for fucking months now, Phil has been talking about how he hates this game because his wife played it. He watched
The first one.
play it,
Yeah, the first one.
and it was too difficult. That's what he
Oop,
said.
almost
But
fucked
it's
that
tough
up.
game.
And he went into this with the self-fulfilling prophecy that he had to shit on this game to own the detractors or whatever. That's what happened. He knew exactly what the opening of this game would be like.
This isn't that good.
And he complained about it anyway.
It's not a good combination, actually.
But what's crazy is,
maybe I shouldn't have bought
after
this,
an hour
and I
and a half
should
of
buy
this,
another
people said,
beam
"Well,
weapon.
you can refund
Beams
this
are
and get your money
pretty
back."
tasty.
And Phil threw a temper tantrum and said, I'm not broke, and kept playing it past the 2-hour point so he couldn't refund it to own the detractors. As though him taking
there's a
money
store
out of his
there that I
pocket
missed.
was somehow owning the trolls.
All right, fuck it.
That's how demented this guy is.
That's interesting. I don't know what goes through his mind. How does his brain work? His brain's broken,
Reload the
dude.
scrap recovery arm.
Whatever
Too late.
he thinks-
Weapon
whatever he
pre-igniter,
thinks
but we haven't got
will own
any
the
money.
detractors is what he will do, even if it will own himself. And
Hull
anything
beam.
that's a victory for the detractors, like going to see his parents,
Damage per room 1 is not enough.
even though it
Whack
would be
2.
good for him to go see his mom before
Charge
she
time
dies,
21.
if he does that,
Shots
he
per
confirms
charge
he was being
7.
sincere in the DMs with me, whichever he knows he fucking was, and so therefore the detractors get a W, and so therefore he's gonna let his mom die without having seen her for years.
Maybe
What a
double
horrible
flak and a
person.
halberd is
Well,
enough.
It's insane.
Hours I played this game. We barely got out of the intro.
Charge time
There's
is
nothing
10
going on.
seconds.
It's like boring cutscene, boring cutscene,
I thought it was good.
And I
thought
haven't
it was
gotten
fun.
a lot
It was
of
like
money.
It was like a movie. It was good.
boring cutscene.
And then it set up
meaningless
the
dialogue
story.
choice that doesn't affect anything.
Pardon me? That
I don't
game, out
know.
of any game, the fucking choices mean the most.
I
What are
don't
you
know,
talking about?
boys.
Boring
It's a-
cutscene,
it's a
boring cutscene.
story
Like, oh
heavy-
my god.
Well, Phil, you know right well.
7
even if you say,
blappers, though.
You know right well this is a 100-hour story-based RPG game.
I really
You know
want
that
to try
the
it.
first couple hours are going to be slow. Don't put it on
All
your
right, let me
marathon. That's
just
on you,
risk it.
boss. That's not on anybody else.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Hey guys, on my marathon, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 14.
For an hour. Okay, guys, time's up.
Okay, we'll see.
Does the game ever start? Like, no lie, in the first 2 hours.
That might have been a
here's the
mistake.
gameplay elements. A
But
tutorial
that's what,
fight. It doesn't matter
Magix
because you
is
never
all
fight
about.
again in the first 2 hours.
But it teaches you for when you do fight.
All right. Yeah, if you don't have a
Okay.
slug, one of the slugs
A
sneak on
gambling
your
game.
ship.
That doesn't matter because you never
And
gamble
acts like
in the
a
first
meme.
2 hours.
But you could gamble when you are in the town. Okay.
And then a sneaking segment.
Level 3
And then
again.
another sneaking segment.
Okay.
That's it.
Which
I'm
is
not
teaching you how to be a thief and like sneaking, yeah.
kidding you. That's 2 hours of the intro
Okay.
of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That was genuinely one of the worst openings to a video game I ever experienced in my
This
life.
is the biggest full of shit. This guy's
So many fucking video
Oh my
games.
days, we got rockets already. Oh, and fuck
Even
you.
It's like Red Dead Redemption 2.
oh man, that's a long
Absolute
story.
lesbos.
4-hour fucking intro tutorial that's boring as fuck.
I like
Oh my
it a
days,
lot.
this guy's nearly
It's a
dead.
terrible fucking game that's dog
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy just played Assassin's Creed Shadows. You know he's gonna talk about
Oh my
intros.
God,
That's
everyone's nearly
amazing,
dead.
I'm sure, Phil.
Yeah, Cyberpunk takes forever to get started too, eh?
Okay, it's one of those everything goes wrong all at once moments,
Watch
I
my
think.
wife play the first one. I didn't think the first one was good. I don't think the second one will resonate. That's why I'm
Just
skipping it.
barbecued.
And I kept telling people for 3 months I don't want to play it.
Then don't fucking play it. Tell them don't
But
fucking.
That's on
like,
fire
if
as
you
well.
keep harping on it, then people are naturally going to be curious to see you play it.
Yeah.
Alright,
And
let's
you could have
open all
done
the
a,
doors.
just shitting on it all day. I don't know. But you're just so boring, Phil, that even when you're like seething at it, no one gives a shit.
Yeah.
People rally. You
Okay.
gotta play it for the viewer's choice. Do it. I spent the money.
And
I
we'll
bought
have
the
to
game.
run for sure.
Okay? I gave it an honest shot, giving my honest opinions, telling you why I feel that way while I play.
By the way-
all right?
Oh, wait, Phil, you have the right to not like the game, right? That's fine, obviously.
Yeah.
But complaining about it for fucking half an hour to an hour. Wait, is that even like a complaint where you're dissecting why it sucks? It's just like
Why can't we leave?
Because after this daily wrap,
Okay.
the next day he does a whole other business meeting crying about it.
Fuck, you know.
Yeah, and it's not like.
Crazy.
At least play it and go, this part sucked or this sucked. Like, fuck.
By the end of the 2 hours, we were still
Yeah, well,
just in the
you
intro
should,
segment.
but I
in
can't
some
even afford
woman's
to
hut,
fix anything.
gathering chamomile and
It's teaching you how to make healing potions, you fucking retard.
other herbs off the ground. We were butt naked. This was the game. And I
Oh
You
no.
start homeless. You start broke.
No,
That's the whole-
nudity in an adult adventure game.
But that's
fucking
that makes the game good. It's like rags to riches. It's an RPG. Fucking retard.
I said to everyone,
See,
guys,
Somebody said he would cry either way. If the intro didn't teach these mechanics, he would cry that the game didn't hold his hand enough. Straight up.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god.
maybe you like this game because someone told you what it is.
What?
This guy's out
Like,
telling us.
like it's
I hate
because somebody else must have told you to like the game. You can't authentically like the game because every person on Earth must
Okay,
think
3
exactly
squid.
like Phil, right?
That's the
Or
problem.
it's only because a YouTuber told you to like. This is so delusional from Phil.
But he had to Steam. It's like
Man, we
fucking.
couldn't even
well,
use
yeah,
the
it's not enough
flicks
yellow
on the
paint
last,
splattered everywhere. That game is not holding.
On the last enemy,
I
they
struggled the
totally
first few hours to figure
fucking
it out. I had to
battered
play the
us.
first one, right? And it's like that game is anti-Phil. It really is like a figure it out dude game. It's a figure it out
He's
dude.
crying about like scantily clad women when the woman is fully clothed.
Yeah, but her tits are nice and big, and you can see her nipples through
Oh
her
no,
shirt.
there's cleavage. Oh!
Look at that! Oh my god! I wish there was more of that. You
Yeah,
fucking piece of
one
shit.
fix.
Someone told you that if you keep
He's
playing,
gay.
it's a good part. Guys, I played for 2 hours during the marathon. What do you want me to do? It's boring.
2 hours is where you get to like this is an RPG film.
Oh my dash.
Like, are you,
There's
are you
peeps on board.
okay? Sir, have you have brain damage?
What kind
Did
of
you hit your head?
peeps? What kind of peeps?
Motherfucker.
And where are they? They're
He's
in the
making
oxygen
me
room.
want to play just to like pass it, and I'm not going.
Okay?
It's a 100-hour
And
game.
I'm not kidding you. It was a combination of trolls and people who are ultra fanboys of this game rallying to tell me how wrong I was and I'm awful.
I gotta be real, like I don't even really remember the last time I heard fanboy. Like
Yeah.
fanboy was a phrase that was used like very commonly like 10, 15 years ago. You know, this is not the common parlance of today. Like Phil is trapped like 15 years ago and he'll never be able to advance beyond it.
Yeah, Arcade Outpost says this. He loved South of Midnight and told us all
Oh no.
that it was actually good.
This guy's
and
got
we were just
squeebled.
racist for not fucking wanting to play a third.
He might get
person
murdered then. Oh, he ran away from the
shady
boys.
Fucking hack and
Oh,
slash
he's come
Look
back.
at him
That's
there.
good.
He looks like he just got kicked in the balls.
I think this guy's gonna die.
Oh, South of Midnight was good. South of Midnight was good.
Oh dear.
I hate him.
Oh my
Awful
god,
gamer.
what
He
scammage.
say I'm pretty far. in,
Incredible
23, but I'm not
scenes.
finished it, but I'm very far.
And you know what? I
Very
fucking
I might as well try and fight him.
okay? If you are so offended
He better not start
that
shooting at my
someone
boy
out
though.
there doesn't like a game that you like,
You get mad when everyone
Alright.
goes, "This game sucks." And you're just,
We'll try and force him into the lifelink lane.
It was good. You guys are just racist. Shut up, Phil.
like, I mean, he's right about. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
okay? I'm sorry to say you're immature. Because thing is, I like games and I don't like games, right? And I tell you my opinion.
It's not
And
working.
you know I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm very honest when I tell you these things.
You're never honest.
These days, I'm not going to get offended if you tell me that you actually like something I don't like.
What do you mean?
I could pull up.
You used to get
I could pull up
offended?
10
Like,
examples right now.
what a fucking child. Like, buddy, 10 years ago, you were still in your
Oh,
30s. And you were getting offended that somebody liked something you did. Do you
Alright,
not
1
realize
HP.
that that means you're the immature dunce part?
Hopefully
I-
this will work.
Nowadays, guys, I've learned the maturity to accept that people like what I don't like in my 40s. This is a lesson you should learn in kindergarten. You fucking dunce. Without drooling moron, you sissy.
And vice versa. Like, I hated Assassin's Creed Shadows. I played it for 9 hours. I said,
But why? But why? People like the game. There's some people out there who like it. Why would you hate it?
Okay.
This-
The film must be racist because the protagonist is black.
oh my God,
That's
no.
the only possible explanation is racism,
Yeah.
right?
I can't play this anymore. I'm
46
dropping it.
anus.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
pretty
you're
good.
racist. You didn't like the George Floyd main character.
People would come to my streams and be like, no, I like it. I'm going to keep playing it. I'm like, okay, fine. Whatever floats your boat. You know, you could literally watch me playing this game for 2 hours today. I was getting bored. I was yawning. Too many cutscenes. Too slow paced. Nothing going on. No gameplay. Where is the game? in this
Okay,
game?
got away without
They
being
did
dead.
an entire playthrough of Yakuza, like Pirate Yakuza.
Yeah.
You know?
Like
which
a
is
lot of
like-
cutscenes.
It's a lot of cutscenes and a lot of just walking around.
I'll say this
Yakuza
too
is a
about
weird
KCD
game. Look at the
too.
fucking eyebrows again. How come they never mention it? How come nobody notices that except me? The fucking eyebrows.
That's that intro, and it's like lets you free into the open world, there's like a lot of gameplay and not that much story. Like for real. Like,
Oh my
there's a
God, we're
lot
on 1
of shit you
HP.
could
I
do
didn't
without,
realize
like,
that.
talking a lot.
It's not letting me play.
Okay, boys, I guess we're almost
Very
dead.
frustrating. Okay, so you can be the judge for yourself, but ultimately, I think that was a huge fail. I should have only played it an hour, but then people would have complained you didn't give it enough time.
1
So I literally
HP
gave it over 2 hours on the stream.
One rocket
and
is
people
gonna
were
murder
still
me.
upset. So you know what that tells me? Only if I kissed this game's butt and said that I loved it, would people who are fans of this game have been appeased. It's one of these games that, like, there's such a rabid, adamant fan base who love it.
Not really.
What is he talking?
No, not really. Like, what is he?
Is this like a fantasy in his mind? Like, this isn't like the Legend of Zelda community.
Yeah,
You know
or
what
like
I'm saying?
Mario guys,
Or like,
Sonic
you know, like,
fans.
it's not,
Zoltan
it's not
shields
like
down.
that, Phil, where you can't say
2
a bad
regular
word
shields
about it, or
left.
people will bite your head off, or like Metal Gear Solid back in the day with the Kojima people. Like,
Mhm.
this is not. It's
We've got to
not
turn everything
the
off without
same,
taking any
Phil.
damage.
And they're so stupidly biased. They can't take an opposite opinion.
So that's you.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's you. That's so.
Oh, my
stupidly
days.
Biased against
Jammies.
him. Look at him.
Got lucky there.
This is over a
Muppet.
video game. Bro, look in those eyes. You see like the redness in his one eye? Like, bro, this guy looks like
Oh.
like the look of agony on his fucking face and disgust.
Unbelievable
This is crazy.
change. I think I could have shot
might actually not
1
like this
second
game.
before,
Well, guess what? I
but
don't
I was
like
holding
this
my
game.
dick too long.
I told you up front. I didn't like the first one.
Ah, well,
Probably
boy.
wasn't gonna like the second.
I mean, hard is hard.
Intro, didn't fit the
This game
format
is
of the
supposed to be
marathon.
hard.
Don't know
So
why people
playing it on
dominated
hard is
Played it
like
for over
adding
2 hours,
hard
gave it a
on
chance.
hard.
Awful waste of everybody's time, including mine.
You know what I say when someone wants me to play a game that I don't want to play? You know, I
Maybe
go,
we'll
I
just
go,
play
yes.
on normal from now
No.
on.
So here's the thing, though.
But I did want to see. I did
Support
want to
this
see
game
how
with your
far I
money.
could get.
You gave it your money, saying you want more of it.
Okay.
You could have refunded it before the 2
we'll play
hours. You
Magix
already
until
decided
the
you hated
end
it.
of.
But you chose to be a spoiled baby and persist
Until the end of
past
this.
the 2 hour mark just to prove you weren't broke.
How
It's
long
on
is
you,
it?
man.
By the way,
That
3 minutes.
Backwards has gifted 5.
We can handle
clubs.
3 minutes of
I
Magix,
just
right,
want
boys?
to play one day on stream here. I haven't played games in a while after a post show. I want to do.
All right, what
Grand
decks?
Theft Auto
What
Vice
decks shall I
City,
play?
But the enhanced GTA 4, you know, like those modders made.
Any
the
deck,
GTA 4 engine.
boys?
and
Anyone
just
even
I
alive
have
in the
it
chat?
right now? So I might play that
Who
one.
cares
day if
about
you're
any of this?
interested, Maybe like post show. So let me know if you think that's a quick. Yeah, it's Eisner. You want to see that? It's good.
Tammy
Where
AIDS or
can
Tammy
you
Tits?
Get it? Stick around for the post show.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, I'll
Lie?
play that. I'll play it.
Say I
Oh,
loved
yeah.
it. Kiss your butts. Sorry, it's not a good game in my opinion. It sucked ass.
If you're
Like,
Norris, DM me and I'll link you.
what do you want me to do? So listen,
It has all the music.
I'm
yes.
sorry because so many people were so offended during the stream. I don't know what else to do. I'm not going to be a fake. I'm not going to lie, but it actually
Always
pissed
lie.
people off.
This guy's the
Always
biggest
fake,
liar in the
Phil.
world.
Okay.
Stop,
This is
Phil.
probably fine.
The only reason you're acting
Oh,
like
I'm not
this
playing
is to
this
try and
fucking
own the
mono drop swank.
detractors. It's demented, Phil. Everything you ever do is a front and a fraud. This is crazy.
Yeah, man. Don't worry, guys. I'll help you out later. I
He's
promise.
trying to act like he has such integrity that he would never pretend to like something for money, which is obviously not the case. This guy would do anything for money.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just so obvious. Like, I'm really getting behind the autism thing. I know autism is a bad word for, like, edgelord internet bullshit. Fucking more mono wank. But I'm really starting to believe that that is the motivator in a lot of his actual audience.
We had people who had
He's such a
previously
fucking-
really supported my streams and my previous marathons. Like, oh, I can't believe this. I'm not going to support this. Well,
I've been working on my fitness.
Oh my god, am I gonna get nano wanked?
fuck you.
Whoa.
Did you hear what I just said? Fuck you.
Oh.
You just said these are your fans that have actually supported previous marathons. So they're people that like you, that
Oh, my
support you,
cheeks.
and they have a criticism of the way you're acting, and you think to yourself, could I be wrong? My generous fans who supported me in the past have a criticism. No, it must be them that are wrong, and fuck you for supporting. Like, it's like, whoa, man, what's wrong with you? Look in this guy's eyes, like he's fucking insane.
Yeah.
The guy's lost the plot.
He's actually
That's
twisted, dude.
That's crazy, Phil. That's crazy.
Hey, but Ash, I thought he does the positive streams. Is this a
I know,
positive stream?
He's never toxic. He's never negative. It's all positive, chill vibes. What is wrong? Like, he genuinely believed he was entitled to make thousands and
Okay.
thousands of dollars for playing video games for 7 hours. Like, that's what he's like, fuck you for not giving it to me.
I would like to
Fuck you for not
I
appreciating
think we
what
died.
You know, suck my dick. You should be sucking my dick.
Yeah, I think we're gonna.
He's not targeting
Maybe I
that to
should
the
plus it. I don't know.
detractors or
What do you
the
think?
trolls. He's saying that to
3,
his
4,
fans.
5, 6, 7.
Saying, you didn't give me enough. You didn't
Alright,
do
let's
enough for
give it
me,
a
so
plus.
fuck you. And he's got his arms crossed, and he's throwing a temperature. This guy talks about other people were immature. Is this what maturity
have
looks
brought more
like?
parchment.
In your 40s, arms crossed, red in the face, seething and saying fuck you to the people that keep you alive, to the people that pay your bills? What other streamer acts like that? What other streamer, after the stream is done, fires up a video for 20 minutes to see that his audience didn't do enough for him and that they're ungrateful and fuck you? No one else does that. But then he wonders why he has so many detractors and so many people shitting on him. By the way, Ghost of DSP's Rabbit for 25 subs! So there's an entire
25 shabadubs. Unbelievable number wings.
I love this video. Hang on, I got a bad boy out here. All right, this video that I was gonna show you a link of. Okay?
Watch what smoothies do to our body.
Are smoothies a good option?
They are probably one of the biggest poisons known to man. Human studies.
Boy, if you blend an apple, you're literally giving yourself AIDS. I don't know if you knew that or not. Blending an apple equals AIDS in your penis. What's going on?
Our favorite segment. Watch a man cry.
Cry and beg and cope and lie.
So it was Call of Duty the other day, where it was just non-stop Begamatrons. Marathon Day, Toxic. It was this one. This was just like a full-on clip show the whole way.
Tell Game Boy how's it hanging. Let them know that you're begging right now. Let them know you want to hit a goal.
Okay. Actually, we're gonna keep this alive. 4, 5, 6,
Where are they
7,
spawning?
8,
Oh,
9,
shit.
10. Go
Behind
down
me.
to 6. Okay.
They're spawning behind me. That's not good. See?
Okay, we'll see what we can do, boys.
They behind me. That is the biggest load of fucking cockadookie.
Some of the most genuine commentary from Darkside.
All right,
right
that's
now.
perfect. That's perfect, boys.
You will not delay.
Hi, how you doing?
Power belongs.
Oh.
Fools have sown
Shit.
I still might die though.
resources through all I grant you of good.
What? He's above me. Oh shit, he's above.
Yeah, I still might die. well, fingers crossed. If I don't die this turn, I do think we'll win.
Oh my god.
Oh, I died.
You gonna do this the rest of the game, I
Man's
guess?
mono dog shit was too good. Mono dog shit was too strong, as usual, boys.
Say
4
it
mana
again.
spunk.
Come on.
Beautiful
I hope you say it
stuff.
every kill. Give us what we want, DSP.
If I didn't miss that land on the second game,
Sorry.
on the second turn, I would have won, but never mind.
Hi.
Come on, say
The
it.
fact he switches so arrogant, you know, so he'll get killed twice and he'll be like, "This game is so fucking ass. Why is everyone? I found someone with bullets." And then he'll kill someone and be like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, that guy's terrible." Every time.
Say the thing. Now I'm disappointed.
Hey, how you doing? Fucking
Look at this
bitch.
12-year-old.
Look at that, baby.
Hard scoping.
Long shot.
LMG. Thermal. Can't even mount his gun.
What's this? What am I shooting?
Too stupid to mount his gun. Don't even know what that is. Why would I mount my gun? I'm married.
I might as well go.
Actually camp in a window. Don't mount the gun. Why would I do that? I'm married. Extreme long shot.
Heaven seems to be
Fucking
getting a
goddamn
lot
it.
more
I'm
angry
sorry.
than he
I'm
used
having
to.
fun. Extreme long shot. Come on. Say it again.
That's probably fine.
Well, that's
A
not.
lot of threes, though.
That's complete nonsense.
The way the game's supposed to work is nonsense. I agree.
Infiltrator?
Ah, yes.
No.
Stupid voice. Yes. Keep it up. Yeah. Yelling when he dies. Screaming slanted face. Yeah. This is the money buff match. He's trying to get the dents riled up. Oh, Jade's back. Speaking of, Jade says at DSP Gaming, KI back. Wow.
That's nonsense. I had the drop on him and I started firing first. How I died first.
We're really going to get something going out at Jade's here, you guys.
Absolute coming.
Big community vibes incoming.
Huh? Right, whatever you say. The magic grenade, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm sure nobody threw that grenade. It just came from fucking Allah's pubes. I'm sure nobody threw it, really, boys. Look at these quality graphics. Look at these quality graphics.
Extreme long shot.
Don't worry about it, though.
Oh, God.
I mean,
nice.
some dipshit probably spent money on that, but
get on that.
not really. Not real money, you dipshits.
To your left, to your left.
You shit dippers.
Oh, wow, good. Good shot. Oh, no, 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 no. Extended mag.
Okay. I mean, the fact that I haven't drawn any removal for the fucking second game in a row is just classic memes. Yeah, I'm dead here. No, just nothing. That's what I like, though. Alright. We'll play until Hobbo's fought, and then I'm gonna watch the football. Let's fast forward this, because I know he gets mad later on.
Now half the videos get muted. They don't even get muted. He chose to do that.
What? I made no sense.
He chose to do everything wrong with the videos because he's greedy. But he blames YouTube.
Instantly curve the bullets and kill me.
Curve the bullets. You heard what he said, boys.
Why my videos fucked up?
But he's never the beneficiary from wonky connections. Never.
Fault. No, it's not. It's your fault because you're greedy. Because you wanted that $5 or whatever you'll make for the next 10 years off those videos. So you clicked the button that fucked up the audio. That's what you did.
Okay, let's see if we get a game.
He should play 2K16 again.
Maybe this is the wrong Tamio. Maybe Tammy Tits is the one.
What happened?
Oh, that might be true, actually. Alright, we're not playing any fucking retard
The guy in
decks.
front of me. No, you're dead.
Like, I don't understand this game. I just truly don't.
Due to his
It's just fucking filled to the
screenshot.
brim with mono fucking dumb cunt
Q&A
games.
for money. I wonder if they came up with that on
It's
their own.
so good.
Q&A.
It's so good, boys.
I'm shooting at the guy in front of me. No, you're dead.
Okay, what do we got? Orim's chant, shiddly shit.
Kill anyone.
Day of Judgment Shadow. They look the same.
Oh.
Are you kidding, dude? This is ridiculous.
Ugin.
What kind of...
Okay.
Seriously, it's what it is. You did too well. You did too well.
You did too
Oh,
well.
now we got conspiracy theory.
Too well that last match, so now this match, your bullets will not be effective at all.
He wasn't that good. They lost.
Sounds like Desolated Magic
Guess
just
what? His
making up
team
shit.
winning right now.
Fucking idiots.
Okay, this is definitely the one that's bollocks.
Listen to this weird thing.
Yeah.
And they think that that's going to make people pay to play?
What?
They're fucking idiots.
They think that's gonna make people pay to play. I guess they mean buy outfits
Yep.
and skins because
Ultimate free double your mana fucking AIDS bollocks.
Like DSP, you bought a turtle outfit. You paid to play. You paid $20.
Here we go again. Super fucking annoying. What are we fighting for? Ah! Almighty Kevin, you fucking genius moron.
Almighty love. Thank you for the 31 month. Resup, Big Recommend Turbo HD Remix.
He also never changes guns. Like, that's another thing that makes me think he personally has the autism. he cannot deviate from whatever his plan is, ever. So he's playing this gun, he won't ever change. He's playing Zangief on Street Fighter, he won't ever play somebody else. Like, it's so weird. Well, autism's not weird, I just don't understand it, obviously.
Hopefully a remaster can come out on the Switch. You know what would be fun and quirky? If Ultra Street Fighter 2 came back. The Nintendo Switch exclusive Street Fighter 2 sequel that DSP acts like isn't a sequel. Like, it's named Ultra Street Fighter 2, man. I'm sorry. Super Turbo was a different game than World Warrior.
How's he played a 4-mana spell for 3 mana?
It's supposed to be the same game as Super
That's
Turbo.
why.
It's not Super Turbo.
Fair enough.
It's Ultra Street Fighter 2. He used to complain about that game a lot, but he also played it a lot. It would be so cute if that game came back. Actually cute. I hope they do it. Maybe they should make a sequel of the sequel. Ultra Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Now that would be dumb. That would actually be a meme. Come on, stop shooting through your guy.
Yeah.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Oh, they're coming.
Ultra Street Fighter 2 Turbo Super Deluxe Edition.
Send flowers, she said.
He's really playing like this. It's like the beginning of a bad Overwatch match. 3 assholes on a balcony. And all, yep. Yeah. So, right as I was hating on him for being so close to his other 2 dudes who obviously had this place covered, they all get blown up together. Look how close they are. Look how stupid this is. And he's shooting through his teammates half the time. And we all die. Like a bunch of fucking dummies. Triple kill, baby. That dude's probably texting his girlfriend about that.
Chaffy boys! I do like a chaffy boys.
Shit. Not have a shot. Hi, how you doing?
Yep, that's what he always says. Hey, how you doing?
They're chucking grenades.
And then the second he gets killed, bullshit. The game's back to being bullshit again.
They're all over there, but they're not coming through this way.
I've got them all figured. I am who I choose
Alright, let's see if he actually has a rant, like a proper rant at the end.
8 to 12.
Oh, wait, it could have missed.
And I went in. Want him to wake up to celebrate this dude not hitting the goal. If he did all of this weird cringe shit and didn't hit the goal, come on. Don't even show your face tomorrow. You're an embarrassment. Doxed his family for $100 that he didn't get.
Bullshit.
Lied about animals and humans dying. A fucking sicko.
Completely simultaneously. Did you see that?
Did you see that? Yeah. Make yourself talk about something.
All 3 of them. They all immediately
distract me before I crash out.
What the heck? How did they manage to do that?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. All right.
I'm so upset, you guys. Where's the support?
Well, guys, it was a great night. I appreciate everyone who hung out with me. I really do. So,
oh, where's the
FYI, 3 more days this week, okay? 3 more days. We got to,
you could tell he don't want to do any of this.
Friday,
look how he's talking about it.
Long 7-day streaming week.
No. It was what, Sunday? Maybe Saturday? Saturday when he started the pre-stream, he was so fucking loud. 7 days straight streaming. It was gonna be lit. 7 straight days. And now he got 3 days left. And he sound like his grandma died. He got 3 days left. He don't even want to do it.
I appreciate everyone who hung out with me. I really do. So, FYI, 3 more days this week, okay? 3 more days. We got tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. Long, long 7-day streaming.
Long 7-day streaming week as his voice falls
So I hope
apart.
that you enjoy.
I'm glad that you love your job,
Wish
man.
you all the best. I hope that you have a safe and fun night. I know his itchies.
No, I wanna criticize this. This is the end of the YouTube video, but he's complaining about having 3 days left to stream. You're saying this for the YouTube audience. What? On demand. Huh? Why are you telling them that? Look how weird this is. This is so weird. What is he doing?
Every story is
Just
worth
waiting for the cash.
Expenses for
I
pussies.
know what to do.
Have a safe and fun night, everyone. Safe and
Wow.
fun- Ah, wow.
This
I
is
can't
really
believe
weird
I
ending.
play this game. I don't know why. Everyone have a safe and fun night. Hope that you all have a good night.
Did he end the video yet? He got $100. Somebody gave him a lot of money and he was joking.
Tip.
Dude, he was joking with us. This dude's fucking sick. He's sick. Also, let's all make fun of the fact that somebody gave him $88 and he played a $50 pop-up. So all of this is him acting. That's why he was smiling too. That explains everything. That's cute.
What the?
How long ago you think he got that $88? Wow.
Appreciate everyone who hung out with me. I really do.
So he hit the goal. He's doing a marathon tomorrow. Wow. It was worth it. He got what he wanted.
This week, okay.
He got what he wanted, guys.
He always gets what he wanted. He's the best in the world at magic.
Look how weird this is, this part.
Ah, why? My kid that 8 point end.
Yeah, he got $88. He hit the goal.
I think it was a first time tipper. Like,
Of course, it was the first time tipper. What, did they not put a name? Did his stream crash? His stream crashed. Huh. That's funny. That's pretty weird.
I will remember.
So he hit the goal and then his stream
I think it
crashed.
was a first time tipper. Like,
Okay.
Good spell. From what I understand.
Well, there you go.
Do a scry first.
Think fast.
I could probably be taken out if I take this seriously.
I don't know what was the point of him saying it was a first time tipper. Like stuff that he never say.
That's pretty good. I'm fairly certain that that's true.
He came back. Because he got to do his celebration, dude. He got to yell out the window about making money.
are we good? We should be coming back. OBS crashed again, so obviously there's something up, and I gotta restart my PC when the stream's over. This is ridiculous. OBS crashed twice in one night. That's not good.
That's unbelievable.
I don't know
change.
what's going on, so I will.
I'm muting him. I don't want to listen to him talk about this. For the people out there, if OBS crash on your computer, if you can get away with it, restart the whole computer. Don't reopen OBS. It ain't worth it. It's more than likely gonna not be a good thing. As you see today, it wasn't a good thing for DSP to do it that way. So he's sitting here giving commentary on.
They didn't understand how to do the command. It was just a first-time tip.
Oh, we getting weird commentary right here. He's
Oh
talking
my
about the dude
days,
that gave
what
him
an
the money.
absolute scam.
I don't know what's going on.
I think I know what to do.
But anyway,
This man's getting quacked out of his boots.
yeah, we did hit the goal. There was an anonymous $88 tip, and the weird part about
Every
it,
story is
like
an
I said,
opportunity for new
is
data.
that
I am glad to
in
help
the
my
chat, they basically said exclamation point like tip. I was like,
All right, we'll play at
Holy
least
shit,
one
that's
more
super
game
offensive.
because this isn't
We took that
the way
serious,
to
like
end.
they did something wrong.
Just completely flambeing somebody.
Okay.
they didn't understand how to do
I'm
the
pretty sure they did. You just are really stupid.
Oh, is he actually throwing a wobbler?
Real.
I think that is the best way to
Another
end.
match? What's happening right now?
I'm not
I
gonna
think
do
that
it.
is the
Then
best
I'm
way
done
to
for the
end,
night.
actually.
I'm not
Classic
let's do one
Virgin
more match,
Cubes.
okay?
Oh my god.
And then I'm done for the night.
Yeah,
I'm not
okay.
even gonna record this one. Seriously, because
So we didn't do
I'm not even gonna
Contexto.
record this one.
Let's
Who's
see.
live on YouTube? I'm done here.
I just want to do one final match.
Happy.
Because I didn't like that last match.
Do the
Happy what?
celebration.
Last match. I want to have a good final match of the night.
Is he not gonna do the celebration?
All right, last match of the night for real. We've hit the goal. Tomorrow will be the marathon. Thank you to the anonymous $88 tip or whoever you are. I really appreciate you. Sorry we couldn't have like a proper like celebration because this whole stream crashed again twice in one night.
You can't do it now.
Kisses, maybe. Maybe it's the things you do. Party.
Thank you for showing up, people on YouTube. I will restream DSP's
Literal Virgin AIDS. Yeah, that's the best.
Live all day.
That's the best
know what time it is,
way to end this game. Just playing another virgin pissy bitch.
So show up whenever you want.
Where's Polly?
If you want. I don't really care, and I definitely don't care about watching one last match for no reason.
Okay, boy.
So big ups. Remember when DSP got $88 off their stream crash?
Candles. Candy.
I do.
I don't even watch Breaking Banquet. Ban that person.
Okay. Who else can we watch? I guess we'll just plop it in the middle.
Like, who even talk this way, even when it's true? You're talking like a wrestler who left the Fed.
Nothing. Right now, nothing. Everything that you see is what we have.
I'm in control of my own destiny. It sounds like a fucking wrestling promo.
I feel it. I know it.
It's so not human.
No, we have nothing.
In control of my own destiny. Look it up. Look how frantic he is, too.
Tips on the back burner. No, we have nothing. Right now, nothing. Everything that you see is what we have. We still have 125 to go between now and the end of the night. We're hitting it, though. I feel it. I know it. I know you guys. I know you like Call of Duty. I know you want to see the viewer's choice. I know you want to see me buzzed and doing silly stuff tomorrow on stream.
Doing silly stuff?
I know what you want. I know who you are. It's happening tonight.
Why can't Jay tip during all of this? You even picked the AK for him. He's still not finding a match.
People giving a buck. It doesn't matter if it's going to be one person dropping everything.
Good lie. Good lie. Good lie. Good lie. Good lie. Good lie.
It doesn't matter if it's going to be 100 people giving a buck.
If 100 people give him $1, he's gonna complain about probably on the 5th guy. You know, giving me $1 doesn't really help me that much. Like, you're basically wasting your money. You're giving money to PayPal. This is exactly what he said.
Okay,
he got years of complaining about getting dollars. Years.
All right, day has to be something.
Everything. Doesn't matter if it's a combination of the two.
Something day.
We are hitting that goal tonight.
Keep punching yourself.
You understand?
Mother's Day, come on. Easy balls.
DZ Gabe says, say it with me, Phil. I am.
What else do you do with your mom?
Like actually egging him on.
Only 2 words.
He's been sitting
it's
here
both of these
begging
flowers
and waiting for money, and he didn't even hit find the match yet.
And what's the last one?
Yeah, this is why we got to hit the goal so we can focus on the game.
INGS, I imagine.
Keep playing.
Drawings.
But I don't know what to use. I should be using.
Okay. It's another dude egging him
Absolutely
on.
beautiful scenes. All right.
Okay.
I think we're miles away
That's
from this, so let's just see.
$5 super chat, and he says, "Let's get some momentum."
Father,
here.
okay.
Let's do it. Thank you.
I mean, that's one I shouldn't have missed.
I love assisted bags.
Husband, oh my god, this one wasn't even difficult in the end.
From That's Whack. Now we're up to 180.
Aunt,
120 to go.
Nephew, uncle, something like that.
Who's
Sister,
next?
mother,
Come on, who's next?
granddaughter,
Let's get it.
nephew, niece. You think that's the
Skyheart
answer?
says, have I thought about using
Stupid question alert.
a VTuber model for days when I don't want to use a camera?
No.
Everyone knows
What's
how ugly.
niece?
Just say no.
Okay, that was totally fine.
Some stupid shit about him being ugly. I don't know, man.
Oh my days.
Such a fucking teenage girl.
We just couldn't crack any makers. Never mind. All right, boys. Thanks for watching. Unfortunately, I still feel like magic is just really, really bollocks.
Tells you he's ugly. Fuck off.
Damn,
until next time, I hope that you all appreciate Hitomi Tanaka's bets, and maybe you should send her £10. You know, just in the same way that you would send it to me. But then also send me £20 as like a finder's fee. Until next time, boys. Rub my balls. Oh, the hotkeys didn't work today, so we're going to have to manually say goodbye. Okay, goodbye.